to me now, give it to me now, give it to me now.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome on a 50-yard line while the Dirty Birds kick for tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Don't stop, keep the door locked, don't knock while the boat rock. We go bots and robots, so they gotta wait till the show stops. Or how about on the beach with black sand? Thigh and call me the Pac-Man. Tabletop and just give me the lap band. The rock to the park to the point to the flatland. That man ain't ludicrous. Woo! In the public bathroom or in the back of the classroom, however you want it. Lover gon' see, I cast them and I pass them. Get a tight grip and I grasp them. I flash them and I'll last them. And if it ain't good, then I trash them. While you stash them, I let them free and they tell me what's they fantasy. Like up on the roof. Tell your boyfriend not to be mad at me. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the bathtub with the candles lit. You give it up till they go out. Or we can do it on stage at the Ludacris concert, cause you know it got sold out. The red carpet, it just roll out. Go ahead and scream, you can't hold out. We can do it in the pouring rain, running the when it's hotter when it's cold out. How about up in the library on top of books, but you can't be too live. You wanna make a brother beg for it, give me TLC, cause you know I be too proud. We can do it in the White House, try to make them turn the lights out. Champagne with my campaign, let me do the damn thing. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? The sauna, jacuzzi, in the back row at the movie. You can scratch my back and rule me. You can push me and just pull me. On hay in the middle of the barn, the rose petals on the silk sheet. Eating fresh fruit, sweep your woman right off of her feet. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the back seat, windows up, that's the way you like us. Clogged up, fog alert, rip the pants and rip the shirt. Make it hurt in the garden, all in the dirt. Roll around, Georgia Brown. That's the way that I like it.
1895. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Yasmina 1895.
Maybe your girl and my friend can trade.
Hi Skelly and Chat.
Off the road, on the ocean or in the boat. Factories are all undisposed. What about up in the candy store? That chocolate make it melt. Whips and chains, handcuffs. Little with my belt. Scream help, play my game. Dracula, man, I'll get my fangs. Horseback and I'll get my reins. School teacher, let me get my reins. Lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta.
First entry for Psychology 101. Dysfunctional. Yeah, don't you bring me nothing stupid if you don't want me to lose it. Step back if you don't want me to attack. I'm a beast, better give me the deuces. I have no tolerance for nonsense, get away from me. Me, I wanna get dollars, don't wanna holler, but you making me. I'm a little dysfunctional, you the problem, please don't awaken me. And I'm that way, cause back in the day, most have forsaken me. La-di-da-di, I'm at the party on a drunk night. What a punk might do is try to pick a fight because he's sorry that he ain't gaudy like I, because he sloppy, not me, costly rocks be spot free. But he don't know I'm roguish, surrounded by my soldiers, and they be locked and loaded. When exploded, you can't hold us, and we don't got no scruples. We didn't come to fight and shoot you, but you bust us better be neutral. Don't get loose because we cuckoo. Listen, they call me genius, I run the show. Women be on my penis, it's wonderful. Demons think they the meanest, but I brung the fall on the floor. A little bit sick, don't you know?
I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. I've been forced into retirement. But I made moves and I paid dues and I got common sense. Since I can't lose and I can't choose, then I'll come back to spit. I got hit songs, but I've been gone so long that I don't fit. Kneeled at the throne, but can't get on, so I need me a lick. I write these songs, but don't belong, I'm on some other shit. I'm hunting leads in desperate need, I hope it's coming quick. I rack my brain to find a lane that's gonna bring me some change. But it's so strange, my life has changed and I am not the same. I come around, but since I'm down, it feels uncomfortable. I try to hide it deep inside, but I'm dysfunctional. I never learned to hold it in, I'm emotional. First implode and then explode, I am combustible. So please don't push me, play me pussy on some real shit. Won't be defeated if I'm heated, nigga, all shit.
Dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? If you fool around and make me mad, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Might fool around and make me mad, don't make me mad.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Goody, goody, quiet boy, never been no pussy. Could be carrying something up under my hoodie. Chris would never snap and kill up all of y'all over here.
Now I wanna be peaceful, but I carry Desert Eagles wherever black people are. You know how black people are, I peep them out. Try to stay evened out. Wanna preach to them, but the evil keep on seeping out. Emotions get the best of me. Messed up, and then y'all get the rest of me. Depressed and stressful like my destiny. I know y'all think less of me, cause I'm always sick and I can't let it be pharmaceutical.
Victory hand, medium skin tone, victory hand, medium skin tone.
I need Depakote just to cope, so I keep throwing them pills down my throat. Dysfunctional blood to do, smoking Bombay can give me fun sway, but I wish that it all would go away. Or maybe I should pray for Jesus Christ and just pretzel me. Try to pray for change, but sometimes it feel like he lets it be. So I'll just take another couple doses, probably be fine. But if you get too close, you'll find out that I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. I get a little emotional, don't you know? If you fool around and make me mad, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. I get a little emotional, don't you know? You might fool around and make me mad, don't make me mad.
At Blue.Bayou 33. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Blue.Bayou 33. Said. Dub saluting face.
Dancing in the rain.
At Sking Loki.
I cannot refrain.
Welcome, thanks for riding with us.
I get changed.
At Sking Loki.
Dancing in the rain.
Said.
Can't fuck with these
This
lanes.
is a good Tech
I
9
cannot
album.
complain. I get changed. 50K for a show and 100 for my wrist. 150 for my skirt. Couple milli at the crib. Ain't your baby, baby. You could keep the gravy out your lips. Ain't no way that baby gravy gonna change the way he live. 50K for a show and 100 for my wrist. 150 for my skirt. Couple milli at the crib. Ain't your baby, baby. You could keep the gravy out your lips.
At Dub
Ain't no
910.
way that baby gravy gonna
Said.
change the way he live.
Blue saluting face.
Brodies hoe, no, dog, no, hoe, no. No, no, gravy stuff for po, dog. Brodies hoe, no, dog, no, hoe, no. No, no, gravy stuff for po, dog. Bitch, I'm dead fresh, I might pull up in the hearse truck. Gravy been a dog, Lisa Ann was my first love. I stay with the bad hoes, but I'll be the worst one. When they picking teams, gravy always be the first one. Juice, sauce, little bit of guala. Oops, just super soaked your mama. So new, bitch, Michelle Obama. Gravy bring the ruckus to the local Benihana. 50K for a show and 100 for my wrist. 150 for my skirt. Couple milli at the crib. Ain't your baby, baby. You could keep the gravy out your lips. Ain't no way that baby gravy gonna change the way he live. 50K for a show and 100 for my wrist. 150 for my skirt. Couple milli at the crib. Ain't your baby, baby. You could keep the gravy out your lips. Ain't no way that baby gravy gonna change the way he live. 50K for a show. For a motherfucking show. And 100 for my wrist. For my goddamn wrist. Couple milli at the crib. At the motherfucking crib. Ain't no way that baby gravy gonna change the way he live.
Wanna see you with it, sure could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun, so let it rip.
Bitches know that I'm peeing, I'm thugging, I'm still in the street. If he run up, I out and delete, clean the Glock and repeat. It get hot, throw that bitch in the creek, hit the spot, it's 100 a piece. I went flawless, my teeth diamond, boy, this shit wet as a sand. That boy dumb in the bitch, if he reach, I'm the go to the D. Let's be real, Stevie Wonder can see that I'm having this shit and I'm flipped. Labels call every week, I can't sign, I got cases to beat. Plus I touch ADK every week, ain't gon' lie, this shit sweet. Let it whip if he step on my feet on my
man dancing, man dancing, man dancing, man dancing.
So them niggas can see who it was. At Dub 910. Don't get put on the T on the net, trying to act like you gangsta.
Raising hands, raising hands, raising hands, raising hands, raising hands.
They pull up on a horse with a stick. Bitch, I'm fucking for free. Don't you dare say the pussy a feet, cause you bound to get left in the street. I make 10 off the feet and I ain't touched the bow in some weeks, but I know we're OG for the cheap. Cross the line, but I tweet, gotta know I ain't going for nothing. You think that I'm can't come and see.
See you with it, sure could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun, so let it whip.
Hey, let it whip in the pot in my spot. All that powder was locked. Once the freeze had a taste, it was hot. Think I'm capping, I'm not, boy, you better go.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch.
At Dub 910. Said. No, I said put your MF hand up and hit the like button.
His wife and got filthy rich. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. If you're pressing charges, let me know. If there's no kidnap victims, let me go. Stop cutting off my video. Listening to that unconfidential hoe. Crooked Popo. Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Ooh, yeah. That's why I fucked his wife and
at blue.bio33. Said. Raising hands, medium light skin tone, 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 like number one face with tears of joy. At Carol's Skate. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Carol's Skate. Said. Hi beautiful bastards, person turquoise waving. At Snake a reverse Sturgeon Slayer. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Snake a reverse Sturgeon Slayer. Said. Ow 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 ow.
Life goes on and 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 on.
At Snake a reverse Sturgeon Slayer. Said. Just got my Tech 9 and E40 tickets for Saturday.
But I light this place on fire.
titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time, like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh, what? On my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Bondi. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all over the time. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Like sex on the beaches. What?
At Wet Al Harigaming said,
Right.
Hell yeah.
What? Wrong. What? Right.
At Snake a River Sturgeon Slayer said, gotta kick off the new single Life Right. At Very Hot. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Very Hot said, I love this song. People hugging all, people hugging all, people hugging all, Red Heart.
SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time, like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh? What? Fuck potato
Every day I see my, every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my, every day I see my dream. Every day I see.
Every time I dive in my pool, it's hard to be humble when I do the breaststroke through an underground tunnel and come up on the other side in a jacuzzi, being greeted by two naked models with suds on their booties. They give me hugs and lots of kisses, and they ask me what my wish is. I say go and call your bitches, cause there's gonna be a party. Next they watch my body as a team, and then they say, fool, you're
Very
royal
hot
penis
purple heart, now growing heart.
I'm like, yes,
At
it's
Very
on
Hot
and pop it, yes.
said,
The party's rocking,
One
yes.
will you little red heart, now people hugging.
Yes, and there ain't no
At Dub
stopping,
910
yes. It's on and popping, yes. The
musical
party's
note,
rocking,
musical
yes.
note, musical
The
note,
cuties
musical note,
rocking,
musical
yes.
note,
And
musical
there ain't
note,
no
musical
stopping.
note.
Every day I see
At
my
Very
dream.
Hot
Every day I see
said,
my, every day I
Dub.
see my dream. Every
Face
day I
flowing at
see
kiss,
my
people
dream.
hugging, people hugging.
Every day I see my
At
dream.
Very Hot
Every day I see my,
said,
every day I see
Ow,
my
ow, 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 ow.
dream.
At Dub 910
Waking up next
said,
to a beautiful
Good
girl.
afternoon, very
Step
starstruck,
outside and say
starstruck,
hello
starstruck.
to my beautiful world. Grandma's cooking breakfast, she makes pancakes the best. I check my MySpace and I got a lot of friend requests. Yes, I get to dancing as I walk through my mansion, cause I own property from California to the Hamptons. And I sip from my water fountain that dispenses soda. Look out the window and wave at my next door neighbor Oprah. I check to see how my album's doing today. The group album FAO goes double platinum. Hey, I got a party, man. That's how I live. So I take my elevator to the club in my crib. Like, yes, it's on and poppin', yes. The party's rockin', yes. The cuties shocking, yes. And there ain't no stopping, yes. It's on and poppin', yes. The party's rockin', yes. The cuties shocking, yes. And there ain't no stopping, yes. It's on and poppin', yes. The party's rockin', yes. The cuties shocking, yes. And there ain't no stopping, yes. It's on and poppin', yes. The party's rockin', yes. The cuties shocking, yes. And there ain't no stopping.
Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my, every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream. Every day I see my, every day I see my dream. Every day I see my dream.
Everywhere that I go, can't forget the girl. She's always on my mind.
everybody in the chat, you know what time it is. Drop some motherfucking owl emojis in the chat. Show me those videos. Good morning. Free out here.
The truth is that it has barely begun. Repeating ourselves, it happens too much. We both know what will come. Here we go again. It's going through our heads. Here we go again. We're all wondering when. Here
At
we
Very
go
Hot.
again. It's never
Said.
gonna end.
Skelly plays the best morning music.
We're going till we're
At
dead.
Very Hot.
Here we go
Said.
again.
Ow 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 Red Heart. At Snake River Sturgeon Slayer. Said. Ow 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 pile of poo 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 pile of poo. At Spooky Sprite. Welcome, thanks for riding with us. At Very Hot. Said. Ow 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 Red Heart. At Spooky Sprite. Said. Ow 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 man dancing medium light skin tone 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 man dancing medium light skin tone. At Very Hot. Said. Ow 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 Red Heart. At Snake River Sturgeon Slayer. Said. Very so hot ow 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 Red Heart Red Heart. At Very Hot. Said. Lucifer Red Heart people hugging ow 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 ow. At Blue Dot Buying 33. Said. Ow 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 Purple Heart.
Repeating ourselves, it happens too much. We both know what will come. Here we go again. It's going through our heads. Here we go again. We're all wondering when. Here we go again. It's never gonna end. Here we go again. We're going till we're dead. Here we go again. It's going through our heads. Here we go again. We're all wondering when. Here we go again. It's never gonna end. Here we go again. We're going till we're dead. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Shout out to everybody in the
At
chat.
Blue
This
Dot
is your
Buying
boy-
33.
This your boy
Said.
Skeleton the God, and we are
Here we
live.
go again musical notes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I can't give you an honest answer, but I believe I played that song in the beginning of probably over 500 episodes. At least 500. I wonder how much trauma that song causes some people. When that song comes on, they're just, oh, that must go off. I mean, it was a banger. It was a banger 2 summers ago, 3 summers ago, but anyways, what's cracking, everybody, man? Your boy went to his most favorite motherfucking Asian restaurant last night. I'm disappointed in myself. I got a little too cocky with the chili sauce. So I made it a little too hot than what I like. You know, I like to be sweating at the table. But I mean, when it's just a challenge to get, I didn't want to feel like I was doing a hot challenge, and I've never done that. And I've been to this restaurant probably 7 times. Every single time I order pho, and I finish the whole bowl every time. I'll drink like 2 Millers, or when I'm there on business. But last night was a failure. But I haven't been feeling good lately. I don't know, man. My stomach's been off. But with that being said, I do have the deleted stream that Big T did. I got the good parts, remove the Bible prayers, remove, just plain politics, all that bullshit. I got 45 minutes of solid of her just going off on VP. And then she deleted it, right? VP has some videos. Blade's been acting up. And Stoner Scribe just dropped a new video. And I hit up Nishan. If he wants to come on, all he has to do is ask for the link. If anybody wants to come on, like, I'm not the type of person that's going to set up StreamYards and sit there and push the link. Like, I don't need people on to make the wheels turn, but I always enjoy company. Anybody can jump on here and ride in this car with me. We go through the safari of weirdos. But with that being said, let's get into today's shit. Let's go. RJ, what up, Spooky Sprite? Oh shit, I just got sent 10 jewels. I don't even know what that is, but thank you for those. Some kind of gypsy stuff, I don't even know. Capably practicing in the dark arts. Yeah. That track. All right, anyways, let's go. What do we got here, Skelly? What do we got? Bam.
Honk out one for literally no reason. I don't even know. Katarina, then go, asshole. That was what was so autistic about it. You know what? Fuck you. I'm actually not even fucking.
Oh my, dude, the people that clip VP doing like this is a collab of all the times that she gets honked at, right? They need to do this with Big T too. I don't, you know, some of you guys out there, you know, George Glass, dust smoking hippies, the king of all kings, like you guys get it right and you guys get it tight. But with that being said, dude, the collab between them, because it's just fucking hilarious.
I'm dealing with this right now. Please go fuck.
And I don't know what happened. I guess I'll break the surprise. VP was supposed to come on for an interview, and that was like during the second episode I did, you know, coming back, right? And she was supposed to come on. I talked to her for like maybe 20 minutes on Instagram, and she was down for it. Then she came in the chat. She was in here for like 3 episodes, and then she disappeared. I haven't seen her, you know, the last 3 episodes or whatever. And then I went to my DMs to say hey to her, and her Instagram is gone. It's been deleted. So I don't know. We'll see.
Fuck yourself. I'm actually. Now, please go fuck yourself. I'm actually gonna sit here. This is what happens when you fucking piss people off for no fucking reason. You wanna go somewhere? Go fuck yourself.
Oh my God. Somebody just sent me a screenshot of a Discord, and somebody just they tagged the @everybody button, and they said he's finally done playing the music, and then people are commenting okay, and then my chat comes up. Oh man, what do you guys like? Give each other heads up. All right, listen, the music is done. We can go in now. The show has started. You guys got to be patient. You guys got to learn how to jam with me. I know there's, you know, some new people. A lot of people have been around forever. You guys know how it is.
Oh, did I get a donation? Why did I get a donation? What the fuck? I don't know what that was for. I'm literally in my lane, asshole. But you can count that.
Are you driving with your dash light on?
That's another honk. True. Thanks.
Good and shit. Hey yo, you're driving in the middle of the white line.
No, I'm not. I can't see where the fucking curb is. I know, but I don't want to hit the curb because I can't see it. No, you're fine. You're fine. I was, but I also was trying to avoid the curb.
Dude, what the fuck? All this, she's in the...
Yeah, that was when I was stuck behind a car that fucking pushed me off the side of the road and into a lane that didn't exist. Yeah, it was a big truck. And they didn't like that I was apparently just simply in their way, when in reality I was simply, there were no lanes to go into because I was in the farthest lane to the left. So there was that. Yeah, that was stupid. Actually cannot see.
Don't slow the fuck down.
I can't see, Michael. We have to wait for the windows to clear off now.
Don't slow the...
I fucking can't
You're
see.
getting honked at,
I don't
bitch.
care. I can't see.
Just gun it. Gun it. Gun it.
I'm
gun
not
it.
I'm
gun
not
it,
putting my
gun
car
it.
in crash mode.
Gun it. Gun it. You fucking retard. You don't get honked at. Make
I
a right
literally
right
can't
Make
see.
a right here. Make a right
What do
here.
you want me to do? Kill us?
I don't like the red lights, so make a right here.
Okay, well, I can't see, and I
Make
need
a
to see
right
to
here.
drive straight,
I'm gonna take
Michael,
you a couple
so.
little other spots. So you're off the side roads. You're off the main fucking road.
Actually, that's honk count 3 for the day, guys. You
That's
missed
honk
one.
count fucking 17, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. I watch you get honked at so much. Please stop getting honked at.
Well, then me.
Does she have a P.O. box? That vegan, are you out there? Do you have a P.O. box? I need to send you a bumper sticker. I'm gonna find some fucking this degenerate fucking honk for this, and I ain't even gonna tell anybody what it is, but I want to send it to you. But I want to make sure it's gonna get to you. If I go through all the trouble of ordering shit and sending it out, I want to make sure that you will receive the gift. Hey, bro, everybody's different. Everybody's different, man. I've had homies that were sober. They didn't drink at all, right? And then, they would drive, and they just drive super fast, like assholes. They're distracted by other things. So you don't always have to be intoxicated to be a bad driver. You can naturally be a bad driver and then be smoking weed and doing drugs on top of that, and then that just intensifies your bad driving. Shit, I had one homie that was a super good driver, right? But, and he was sober, and he offered to be our designated driver, and we got pulled over because we're leaving the bar, and we're all shit-faced, dude. It's the most embarrassing bar story ever, but I'll save that for, like, another time. We call that night the Great White Buffalo. We don't really talk about it, but, it's been about 15 years, so maybe I may spill the beans on the story, but somewhere in that night, we got pulled over coming out of the bar, and he went down a one lane. And he smoked weed, and, like, he'd been dabbing all day long, so, like, he was high as fuck. But when the cops came up, he's like, yeah, man, I'm not really from here, because he was from Seattle. We were up in Lake Stevens and shit. And he's like, he's like, yeah, man, he's like, I don't drink. I'm driving all them. They're all fucked up. And, we were just plastered. My other homie was asleep. And he's like, you know what, man, I ain't trying to ruin your night, but I'll tell you what, if you can blow clean, I'll let you guys go. And the cop came over, went and got his little thing, came over, had my homie blowing it. He said, all right, man, you're clean. And he injected it, and the plastic capsule went across the parking lot and fell on the ground like the cops littering. And he's like, all right, man. He's like, remember when you leave the parking lot, this is a one-way. You go that way. And we were like, yes, sir. And he said, get these boys home safe. And then, we drove off, right? I think, my one homie, he jumped out of the car and went and grabbed the air capsule thing. It was super weird. But yeah, it was, I don't know. It was, I asked my homie, I was like, how in the fuck did you get us pulled over, man? Like, you're like the greatest driver I ever knew, and now you're going backwards down one ways. And he's like, man, I can't see at night. I was like, you can't see at night? And I put two and two together. Like, I'm always like hanging out with this guy during the daytime, or I'm driving. And he's like, I can't see at night. And I was like, then why didn't you tell us that? And he's like, I didn't want to disappoint you. And I was like, all right, man, you're taking one for the team. All right.
Oh, there we go. That was not for me. Horse girls are crazy.
Mics are blacked out. Cameras are blacked
Mike, can you
out.
black my screen? That
Oh my
wasn't.
God! Why the
had nothing
fuck
to do
are
with
you
me.
always getting honked
It
at,
wasn't
dude?
at me. There was a whole other 2 lanes over.
Damn it!
No comment on that one.
How many times I've heard a horn honk at your fucking ass, dude? Jesus Christ!
The voice you had in a chat that didn't belong to you. Literally that was my right of way, but sure, like, literally you stopped after that other car that went in front of me, and then it was my turn, and then it would have been your turn. Speak less. That's the first.
Is that Mike Strokoff or is that the purple guy? I don't know who she's dating. I'm not up to date on any of the vegan lore. Like, I'm so old with the vegan lore. It was back when she was living in Arizona and LD was sleeping on her floor and Ski Mask Andy, you know, this is back before Ski Mask Andy hit his downfall. Like, I have to say, I'm 50-50 with Ski Mask Andy. It's not like love-hate relationship. I do appreciate 50% of the content that he brought forth to the table of IRL and everything like that. Like, I know he didn't get millions of views and all that, but Ski Mask Andy did shake some shit up and did connect a lot of bridges for things to be as wild as they were. And I do appreciate that. But also, there's something deep down that has happened in his family, and it goes back generations, and I think it's like an Oklahoma thing. You know, the only reason that Texas doesn't float off into the Gulf of America is because Oklahoma sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody likes Oklahoma, all right? You know, Stoney LaRue, you know, is the only good thing that ever came out of Oklahoma, all right? Maybe Toby Keith, too. You know, maybe.
First talk I got. Other than that lady, the one day when I wasn't streaming that, 35 miles per hour, I was probably going a little faster than I should have been too, but like, I was the one with the direct line of vision that couldn't see to the right or left of me. That's what you're supposed to do when you're coming from an adjacent angle. You're supposed to make sure no other cars are going straight forward, because they will have the right of way. I have no shame. Enjoy. And like I said, I probably was driving a little bit technically faster, but like by like 5 miles, but not by much. But I always drive a little faster than I'm supposed to by like 5 miles. But like, yeah, no, that person had the responsibility to make sure nobody was coming forward where I was coming from, because I was coming from an area of
you fucking freak?
Driving and at a higher speed.
What up, Mr. Vic?
Half an hour drive.
What up, William Growley?
Oh my God,
What up, Steve?
What the fuck? What was that? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to know. I don't even know, dude. Oh my God. No, what just was that? Oh shit. Fuck, dude. Oh wow. It is what it is. Not okay with it. I just drove into the trash can. No, that was not me. That was not me, I'm sorry. But that was a honking. Not full me. It was grandma and grandpa, that one was. That was funny. That was LOL. But, you know, some.
All right. Breaking news. All right. Let me get ones in the chat. Apparently, with the Zaya, Pebs, and Big T shit, all the stuff that's going on with that, and, you know, talking to the police after they pulled up with the signs and all that, it is the body cam footage is coming out for all of it. Now, I think Zaya was live when he talked to the police or whatever, but I guess it's Big T, her part's coming out, and let me go over here to the Discord real quick. I think a photo just got dropped in the Big T room. Let me see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Motherfucker, dude. Hold on, it's being a bitch today. There we go. Alright, Skelly, you gotta move that. Dude, I'm gonna throw my chair right now, guys. I can't get anything to fucking work. Alright, hold. Alright, grab that and bring it over. Good Lord. Alright, now listen, when you gotta talk to the Popo Big T, you don't come out with your titties hanging out. And the glasses. Now, this is not any kind of shots at Gia Lovely. you know. But Gia Lovely, you know, she had the freckles. She had like a certain a certain style, like beforehand, you know, Big T had like, you know, flat bills hanging on the walls, stickers, you know, she had a Jordan poster, you know, she was into Wicked and tarot cards and all that stuff. And then when she started fighting with Gia Lovely, you know, she started buying adult coloring books, and then she started buying Hello Kitty stuff and stuffed animals. And like she couldn't believe that like Gia Lovely was like 32 or 34 or some shit like that, and you went in her bedroom and the carpet, her bed, her dressers, her whole room was pink. It was a nothing but 100% Hello Kitty decorated room. And Big T just drooled over that. But also Big T went and got prescription glasses, you know, when she like started sobering up. And she first started off with some Ray-Bans, then she was going to get the Nikes. And then once Gia Lovely died, after calling Gia Lovely's glasses pedophile glasses and making fun of her glasses, she got the same motherfucking exact pair of glasses as Gia Lovely. And she's been rocking them ever since. And they are the most creepiest fucking glasses. And I said all that to say this. It's like Gia Lovely rocked the glasses because that was her style. You know, if you see a motherfucker and you meet them, like let's say that you meet fucking let's say you meet William Glory Hole for the first time, and you never seen him before, and you walk up and he's wearing a cowboy hat, and you shake his hand, and then a couple days later you see him, he's wearing a cowboy hat, and then you see him 6 months later, he's at the beach and he's wearing a cowboy hat. You're not gonna think the cowboy hat's weird because you've always seen him with that since the day you met him. Now I've always seen Gia Lovely with the fucking big ass fucking bubble trailer park boy glasses and shit. I don't know. But you come out the screen door with your titty hanging out. Big T, it's not a good look. You should have dressed yourself up. You know, you should put on some cottage core. You know, came out with like the soundtrack, the Little House on the Prairie playing in the background and shit. Excuse me, officer. I was doing Bible study. How may I help you? You know, you gotta come.
Times. I don't go that way. Stop yelling at each other. You guys both were assholes there. Like, I watched that. Shut up. I watched that happen. I will be the judge. You're both dumb fucks. It was a grandma. It was a grandma and a Karen. It literally wasn't about me. I was sitting there watching it, but like, okay. If you want to pretend that wasn't me, even though it was about 2 other cars, we could say I've been honked at 3 total times. Still not that bad since I've had the car for like 3 months, but like.
You just gotta accept it. Dude, when I drive around with my wife and I do something stupid in the car, she saw what I did and she's known me my whole life. Like, how can I look at her and lie or make an up excuse? She's just gonna see bullshit right through me. I gotta go, yeah, I fucked up, my bad. That's all you gotta say is, my bad, I fucked up. My bad. Or just like be blunt about it and say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Like, you know. I don't know. You guys, yellow skies, man. For me. Have a night good. You deserved it, bitch.
Alright, yes sir.
What's up with it, Vanilla Face? Me and my homie Azamat just parked our slab outside. Please. We're looking for somewhere to post up our black asses for the night. So bang bang, skeet skeet, nigga.
What up, View?
figure it out.
Hello, Blade. It's your long dark friend. I have been busy while you have been away. Every night and day I am filling holes and keeping busy with a big hand always wrapped around me. Please take your time in coming back home. No rush.
Oh my god, dude.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for sick, dude. Where's my shirt?
So, I never, like, I've had multiple opportunities to be around IP2 people. Like, I used to work 2 blocks away from, Billy the Fridge. Anybody remember Billy the Fridge? He was really popular. He was a live streamer. He kind of fell off. But, like, I trolled him and got him going to, like, Dick's Burgers and looking for me. And, I was, my name was Take Your Cheeks. Because I just named where, like, the crossroads and shit. And he anyways, it's a long lore. But, yeah, the IP2 bus was in Seattle. And, you know, I was only 30 minutes away. But, like, I don't want to go hang out on the bus. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to touch anything in there. It's gross, you know? And, like, what am I supposed to go, like, start a script? I never seen the appeal, you know? Maybe if they were, like, at a bar, but, you know, none of them can maintain, like, staying at a public place that long before they just go irate or something like that.
I'm gonna get shit away, dude. Alright, guys, I'll be right back, dude. I'll smoke real quick, dude. Take a break, figure it out, dude. Hey, get some donuts for me. I get a lot of...
Skelly walks with KK. I don't even know who KK is. I have so many people that I get clips sent or, like, they tag me and shit. I don't even know who you are. Like we've never crossed each other's paths, you know. It's like you joined the community or the Thunderdome. You heard my name or you seen clips of me, so therefore you feel like you know me, and then, like, you talk about me, and it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't know. But I don't know any of these people.
I'm known to you. This is known to me. Hey, every donut you get, I'll take a shot. Figure it out, dude.
Alright, I gotta go get my food.
Yeah, I'll be quick.
He's like...
Are those all battery packs? Man, that's crazy. I got one.
Look at it. Hey guys, I hope you donated. If I didn't leave and you donated and figure out it.
KK destroyed Ella. I didn't even know they were beefing. But I mean, I think Ella Tallulah is live right now and she has like 300 people in the chat if you want to go check it out. I mean, does a destroyed person have 300 people in their chat right now? Yikes.
Let's go, dude. I paid off the front desk. You're poor. Figure it out, dude. Chicken lasagna.
He'll be passed out in 40 minutes or they get kicked out. $70 in fire sales, but he has taken 15
No,
shots.
bro, dude.
Free shot hype, poverty hype. He'll be passed out in 40 minutes.
Oh, figure it out, dude.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I'm not wearing a diaper, and I'm better than you, dude. I'm gonna figure it out, dude.
So, like, I've always known a Blade of being, like, the older drunk idiot or, like, kind of, like, you know, one of the head people of, like, you know, IP2 besides for, like, Captain Content and all that. But, I was watching a old documentary, and I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was Team Star or some shit like that. And I was watching the rise and downfall, all the shit like he done, and then Blade was associated in that. And it was like back when Blade was really young and first started getting in, and they explained a little of the backstory. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, it is sad now. Now he's homeless, toeless, and, you know, no girlfriend, no nothing, man. He's addicted to streaming. That's technically his job. I don't know how much if you guys had to give me an honest answer, a month, how much do you guys think Blade's pulling in a month off of random donations, simps, and all that stuff? You know, I know a lot of the money's going towards alcohol, but, like, how much money? Because I don't think he has a monetized channel. You know, maybe with donations, maybe like $2,000 a month? You think maybe $1,500 a month he's living off of?
Let's put our teeth in. Let's be the best people we can be. Woo! Shout out to Vinny, Shout out to Vinny, Let's get lit, person. I'm about to put your baby in the microwave, bitch.
Not to make the evening a bad experience, but I'm completely naked, and I'm 75.
Do Martin, and I'll figure it out, Dave.
5 to 10K a stream if he streams a lot? He doesn't pull in that much. I mean, even for the worst alcoholics out of there, I mean, you're spending maybe like $500 a month. $500 a month, that's a pretty good alcoholic right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's your liquor, that's your cases of beer, you know, plus, you know, yeah, it's rough. But, I don't know. He made $1,200 the other show. I know he peaked. Dude, look. Let's bring it down to a lower tier level, all right? All right, let's bring it down to a lower tier level. Jess Jen and Ski Mask Andy, right? They're in the Oklahoma house. This is when, you know, she body slammed his burger and shit and all that. You know, she was being a waitress, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ski Mask Andy left that, went and moved back in his parents' house. He met the Michelle girl, and they were arguing with Molly Golightly and Bombshell and all that. And I watched Ski Mask Andy pull in like fucking 5K in like a week. Like, and he blew all the money. He blew all the money, dude. This guy pulled in so much fucking money just dabbling with the crazy women, floating off the hate train. Now, those true crime communities / you know, those are retired women in their 50s and 60s, and they got money like a motherfucker. Like, that was some crazy shit. But, like, I get it, like, Blade's out streaming. You know, he's legendary. You know, ain't nobody taking that from him. But, man, he can't... I mean, even if he, like, you got him sober enough for, like, 10 minutes to say, hey, man, we're going to take this portion of your money. You can never touch it no matter what, and it's going to go into keeping you into a stable household, you know? I don't know. I know there's so many people out there that do the hate donates. Like imagine, you know that people are going to hate you, they're going to trash on you, they're going to say the worst about you, but you still do it because you're going to make money. It's nasty, it's horrible, you know, it's like doing porn and not liking it. Dude, there's a lot that goes into porn that you guys don't understand. Everybody's like, man, I wish I could be a porn star, da-da-da. Listen, first thing about porn is you can't smell porn. You don't know what smells you're going to have to deal with that day. Number two, it isn't like you're getting to fuck like these super hot chicks and, you know, go freestyle mode. No, they're telling you what to do, when to do it. Well, number one, Snake River Catfish Slayer doesn't drink. Number two, Zay drinks, but when he drinks, I don't know how long he'll last because he'll get wild. Pac-Man, we can definitely get Pac-Man on here to drink. I have a personal text message group between me, Lucifer Morningstar, Dr. Shocker, and 216Zay. We text each other every other day. I've been trying to get them to do a food challenge. Dr. Shocker's a bitch. From his toes to the tip of his fucking head, he's a bitch, and he won't do nothing. They all want to do hot challenges, but trying to get all of them to commit is really hard. I want to do consumption challenges, like let's eat 4 Big Macs and chug a 40. You know, bring back the legendary food challenges. Drinking challenges, I don't know where it'll go. And also, I'll need somebody to help me host, because I'll probably get so fucked up I won't be able to properly shut down everything on my computer. So I'll probably end up, like, you know, joining a link from, like, my phone or something if we're doing that shit, because I don't do hard liquor, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't realize I paused it while I paused it during another perfect time. Dude, okay, if you guys scroll back 10 seconds and screenshot where he's biting the chicken, and then fast forward 10 seconds to now and screenshot this and put both of those in the Discord, that shit's hella funny. What up, Chris Hansen? Right now, I've been working behind the scenes on a dating game show. I got some bachelors. I got a couple of women lined up. I'm just trying to figure out how it's going to work. It's like herding squirrels.
I didn't follow. One of them. I want a diaper, dude. Okay. Scram, bitch.
You and Chicken have made so much money but still chose a dirty hotel to stay in. Priorities are messed up for sure.
No, take your shirt off. Take your shirt off right now, Dave. Take your shirt off. No, take your shirt off right now.
I'll take it off.
Yeah, you take your shirt off right now, dude.
No, I'm okay, man.
Alright. Then we're just having a stream, dude. We're just dude,
Oh, no, it all came off.
I'm better at donuts than you are. Yeah, I got chicken.
Oh, you got me, partner.
Yeah, food.
I love how this sketchy ass hotel room has, like, the pictures are missing, and it has like holes in the wall that are patched up. I mean, listen, if you're just live streaming for content and you're not planning on streaming and you're just going to stay up all night and be a drunk degenerate, why not get a $60 motel room? You know, you don't have to get a fucking a hotel. You know, you don't have to be at the economy lodge and shit.
We just a couple of pimps, no hoes.
We just a couple of pimps, no hoes. Alright, one more Blade video. And then we're going to play one more Blade video, and then we're going to get into this deleted Big T rant about VP.
Pizza time.
How come you didn't bring more cheese pizzas?
Alright, here we go, dude. So, what are we cooking this at? Person? And I'm about to smoke 2 reports at the same goddamn time, dude.
All he has to do is preheat the oven, put it in, set a timer, pull it out. How difficult can this be, Blade? How difficult can this be?
Well, this is about to be scrumdiddlyumptious here. Alright, crispy. I like a crispy crust.
RJ says, why does he eat like that? Look, if he eats chicken strips like that, imagine how good he can eat some pussy. Alright, he takes those teeth out, you ain't got nothing bumping up against it. Oh, man. I'm just telling you. Give Blade a chance.
Where's the fucking directions here, guy? Original, 425 for 12 to 18 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the fucking oven. We're gonna go bake. Bake. And bake. We're about to cook this shit right here. Let's go smoke 3 ports at the same goddamn time, dude. Let's go, dude.
Man, I was sitting there playing Zelda earlier, and I saw a ad pop up, and it was for Little Caesars. They have the breadsticks, and it's 4 different flavors. So they have like jalapeno and cheese, they have meat, they have regular cheese, and they have something else. And it's only $7.99. Ooh, my mouth is watering thinking about it. I might get that. You boys going on an adventure tonight. I'm going to bring the GoPro with me. It's going to probably be like some pre-recorded footage because there's no way I'm going to be able to live stream and keep up with everywhere that I'm going. But stay tuned. It's going to be neat.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Oh, it's going to be sizzling. I'm going to lose my deposit.
He didn't even bother cleaning it up. He just said, fuck it, and closed it. Oh, it's about to get smoky in there. Oh, he's using the broom.
That's sizzling, dude.
I thought he was gonna clean the scraps out from underneath with the broom, like try to brush out the shit that's burning and stuff, but no, he's gonna push the pizza.
Tired of solving your problems. Why are you yelling? That ain't me, dude. Kansas City, that ain't me. That's Beck.
Look at him, dude. Oh, he's a fucking savage.
Did you fart?
No. Fire alarm's low.
Yeah, turn it off.
There you go.
Turn it off. Oh, nice.
I did.
Nice. Oh, really? Oh my God, look at this shit. This shit looks scrumptious. Oh my God. Oh my God, baby. Baby.
Did he tell her that he touched the pizza with the broom, or did she just rescue the pizza and then? Because that's not the full pizza. Is she indulging in this too? Imagine her laying in the bed just trying to relax while he's being a drunk idiot live streaming, and he can't even meet. You preheat the oven, you put it in, you set a timer, you pull it out. It's not. It's like cooking ramen noodles. You boil noodles, you put the noodles in, you put the sauce packet in, you pull it out. It's not hard.
I love this more than you. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
All right.
Tonight is the night to let it go. Put on a show. I wanna see how you lose control. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away.
If you like what you see today, consider donating down below. Every little
as we make our
bit helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, RJ? What up, April Brown? What up, NorCal? What up, Very Hot? What up, Mister? I see you. What up, Lady Battery? What up, Snake River Captain? What up, Socko? What up, fucking William Glory Hole up in this bitch? Yes, sir. What up, Spooky Sprite? Shout out to Dub in the motherfucking chat.
Next to me, I'll take you away. Hey. Turn this place into a private getaway. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away. Down, down. She got me. She gets falling down like she supposed to be. She gets down on me, down like her temperature. 'Cause to me she's 0 degrees. She cold over freeze. I got that girl from overseas. Now she's my Miss America. Now can I be her soldier, please? I'm fighting for this girl on the battlefield of love. Don't it look like baby Cupid sending arrows from above? Don't you ever leave a side.
Alright, stop it, Skelly. Stop it! Alright, let's go. Stoner Scribe in the motherfucking building. Big T, members only. Recabbage. Let's get it.
If you like what you see today, consider donating down below. Every little bit helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
And I'm about to lay down and sleep here. I just finished washing my face with glycolic acid, and I pretty much burned off all the skin on my face before coming over here. I'm gonna do a quick prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you so much for everything that you've given me in my life. And I don't even want to do a prayer for myself. I want to do a prayer for all the people on the internet that I watch that have lives that are much more horrible than mine and deserve my pity. I want to pray for Vegan Patriot. I hope that she can stop being a lying whore bitch and stop selling her pussy on the street and stop driving to a guy's house and buying hotel rooms so that she can get fucked. I would also like to pray for Inky. I hope that she can find somebody that would suit her needs. I hope that she can find a good woman that makes her happy, because I'm certainly as fuck not interested in her. I think she's gross. I think she's disgusting, and I'm not into women. And she's not my thing. And I also would like to pray for Skelly, because actually, no, I just hope he gets run over by a truck after I talk to his family. Amen. And now I'm going to get to the part that all of you have been waiting for, the sleep stream. If you wanted the good stuff, you should have gotten the La Cosa Nostra membership. Yeah. Good night.
Oh, look at that. It actually worked. Controller. Hey, controller.
Oh my God. NorCal!
Oh, good, you're awake.
NorCal! What the fuck are you doing here? You're lucky that I didn't take out a pube here and take you out with it.
And now the controller, please. Try to be reasonable. We both know you can't own a gun.
You don't get me what to fucking do and not do. You don't know shit about me, NorCal. You don't know shit about me, bro. How did you even get in here?
I saw one of your spell books here in one of your live streams, and I just picked one up at Amazon. I gotta say they work.
Well, you're gonna go straight to hell for using that kind of witchcraft.
But I found out about the book on your live stream.
I don't use witchcraft anymore, NorCal. I am a Roman Catholic woman. And that is a sin against God. Now get the fuck out of my house.
No, wait, listen, controller, pay attention. I'm not here to troll you. I'm not here to hurt you. Listen, I'm here to help you.
Pay attention.
I'm trying to protect you from certain doom. I'm trying to be the Oracle of Delphi right now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're in terrible, terrible danger, controller. Terrible. Just terrible danger. Terrible. You really did it this time.
I didn't do anything.
No, trust me, controller, you did. You have enraged a great, terrible, and dangerous demon. You have spoken cruel words on your live stream that has awoken the rage of a great, furious beast. It has awakened a great, furious force of fiery destruction.
And what the fuck did I even say to get a demon mad at me?
That's actually a good question. No, actually, I didn't know anything about that.
Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of fucking oracle are you?
Controller, the gods are not always so clear with their messaging. And to be fair, you say a lot of terrible things that piss off a lot of people on your channel. I mean, just piss off everybody, controller. You do a great job of making everybody angry. It's honestly hard to say which one of the things you said was one of the things that enraged this great, terrible beast.
Well, this great demon sounds like a pussy bitch that need to stop taking so much offense off mean words on the internet. Let me tell you something, NorCal, I am a changed woman. I live by the Bible and got all my shit together. I don't even need to worry about shit because I got God on my side.
Controller, don't say something like that. You'll just make it worse.
Oh, look at this. Is this my Harry Potter wand that I got off of Amazon?
No, controller, you're making a big mistake.
NorCal, disappear out.
No, wait, pay attention.
Fucking stupid ass NorCal. Mommy, what was all that noise? Oh, that was just another stalker that came over to the house. I already took care of him. I used my Harry Potter wand.
The Harry Potter wand? But I thought you said it was against God now.
Don't be stupid, Ellie. Listen, Harry Potter was written by a Christian woman, and she doesn't like the homos and the he-she's any more than I do. So, it should be fine to use it. God will be okay with it.
Why didn't you use a pew-pew?
Oh yeah, Ellie, that's exactly what we need in this house. Another corpse.
What did they want?
What did he want? Look, we gotta use the proper pronouns for this person. He was born a boy, so it's he. But anyways, what he wanted, he showed up and said that there was some danger coming this way.
Danger?
That's probably nothing, though. Oh, you know what it could be? You know what it could be? It could be Zaya! Zaya's coming this way, Ellie.
No, scary.
Yes, Ellie. Yes, Ellie, it's scary. Yes, Zaya's scary. The legend of Zaya goes that he goes around towns and he goes to all the high schools and tries to find new girlfriends and take minor underage girls away in a big burlap sack. And you know what else they get, Ellie? Little girls that don't go to bed. All right, that was a good bedtime story, wasn't it, Ellie? All right, sweet dreams. Yeah, that's right, I'm exploiting my family. You know, because they exist. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I say that the sin of homosexuality is the same as any other sin? I made it clear that I sin pretty much every single day. So who am I to condemn somebody else's sin as far as that goes? And I'm sorry, I can't say it's not a sin because it's in the Bible. It says so in the Bible. In the Old Testament and the New Testament. The same way that talking crap about vegan is a sin. All sins are equal. They're all sins. Now, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut about this. The Vegan Patriot is out here, and she's doing her laundry when she's in the middle of doing fucking orders. But I got fucking fired for for false reports from the internet. You think that's acceptable doing this? You think that's good for your business? Hello? The fuck they hung up on me again.
Trying to make a report on vegan?
How the fuck long have you been sitting over there?
Oh, I've been sitting here this whole fucking time, Controller. You must have been so incredibly high that you didn't realize that I was sitting here.
What the fuck do you even want?
Controller, please, listen. Honey, sweetie, I'm trying to help you, right? I'm not kidding about you being in terrible danger. You've awoken a great rage. Everything you did on your live stream just made him more upset.
Well, maybe tell him to stop getting on the fucking internet. Maybe go out and fucking touch grass.
Oh my God.
What the hell is your problem, NorCal?
No, I feel him. I feel him. He's here. He's coming. Oh my God. No, I can feel him. I sense him. He's in.
What the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want?
I am not NorCal, Miss Carissa Tabona. I am the entity that seeks you.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm just going to treat you the same way that you treat your daughter. Remember this?
No! Not Mr. Bell! Ow! No! Oh, no! No! Not Mr. Bell! Not Mr. Bell! NorCal, disappear out! Ellie, we gotta get out of the house, Ellie. We gotta get out of the house now. We gotta go over to the church.
What is it?
Yes, Ellie, we got a great evil in our house. There's something evil in our house. We gotta go, Ellie.
Is it Zaya?
No, it's not there yet. I don't even know if Zaya's actually even here in this state yet. No, it's something worse, something demonic, something dark. We gotta get into the church, Ellie. I gotta make sure that we get to the parking faster than anybody else because we don't know if there might be some last minute junkies over there.
Mommy, I'm scared.
You should be scared, Ellie. Oh, there's a great evil. Oh my God. Oh my God. Trisha was right.
Didn't you hate Trisha?
No, not anymore. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman and a great mother, and all the things that I could just respect about a human being. And she was right. We really are fighting the forces of evil here, Ellie. It's out of control. It's out of control, and we gotta go now to the church, Ellie. Get ready.
If you liked what you see today, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and of course, subscribe to Stoner Scribe. Thank you so much. Until next time.
Yeah, you should have paid for a higher membership.
I feel like Stoner Scribe is a method actor and they're sleeping in the wig, you know, so they can wake up fresh and then just like have the full tired effect. I have a trouble telling the difference. It's wild. It's wild. All right, guys. The deleted stream, right? I guess that's the final part of today's episode. I know I'm keeping it short, but I got a lot of stuff I'm doing today and I want to take a nap. But let's get into this deleted stream. You want to do it now or later? We can do it now. We can do it now. Later?
rubbing on that Italian leather, them convict jeans on. You ready? Yeah. Yeah. Chill. I get it until the sunrise. Doing 90 and a 65. Windows roll down, screaming now. Number one hustler, getting money. Why you wanna count a nigga money? I'm a hustler and don't need man one of y'all, and you see it. I see police on that crooked eye, doing 100 on in the state 9 to 5. My shorty leaning, blasting that do or die, wishing that a motherfucker would, cause we certified. Got a system that'll beat and knock your wall off. Got a pump under my seat to sawed off. Got a bunch of goons, hope to never call off. I'm a sniper sitting on the roof, already saw y'all. Ain't too much, I put a strain on me. That's the reason why I have to put the blame on me. I'd rather have them dollar bills rain on me than to let them haters come and make a name off me. That's why I get it until the sunrise. Doing 90 and a 65. Windows roll down, screaming now. Number one hustler, getting money. Why you wanna count a nigga money? I'm a hustler, don't need man. I got you, nigga.
Alright. Skelly, stop it. Stop it. I'm working on it. I had to switch it over. Calm down. Can I not vibe out for a second before we listen to Big T's negativity? Big T, why do you keep hiding shit? You know it's already recorded. Come on, girl.
My son, cash in the check, so I asked out of respect, would she like to explore the world of high? We can fly in my jet. Her reply was yes. I seen it in her eye, mama looking like all I wanted was sex. Then move to the next, but it was something about this girl style that made me feel no regrets. We started off casual, walked through the park, candlelight dinners by dark. I'm thinking smart, but breaking my think I'm in a rush to touch, crush and be.
Stop, calm down. Let's do a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. You ready? Take a sip. Alright, let's get it. Shout out to Barry Hawk, shout out to RJ, shout out to Careless Kate, shout out to Blue Bayou, shout out to Giant Shrimp, shout out to Yamas, William Glory Hole, Dave the Riddler. We got fucking Low Key, we got William Glory Hole Old G in the motherfucking chat, we got Mr. Vix, we got Ricky Bobby, we got April Dawn, we got Steve 40 Glock out there, Chris Hansen, Willow, View, we got Illusion Times, we got Nev, we got NorCal, we got DCR, we got Dub, we got April Dawn, 216Z, Zebra, Snake River Catfish Slayer, Lady Battery, fucking Low Key, Jackass. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome. Let's play this deleted stream. Let's go.
So while it could be a felony if certain things were different, what I did is not a felony. What I did wasn't even a...
So I caught this at the ass end because you can't rewind, you can't do any of that, and she yanks it down. So I caught it at the ass end. I just hit screen record. I was on my clip channel, and I just set down my phone and I walked away. And I ended up recording all this. She's talking about how she's really scared. Now, I've asked you guys in the chat this multiple fucking times, and I'm confused. Why, after 2 years of me being gone and her doing a solid hate train on VP after switching from Trisha, like, why, after my second episode, she denounced that she was ever going to talk about VP again? She started spitting these Bible verses hardcore. The CPS charges that she might be getting for releasing Peb shit came out. Now she's all shook up. And then she said she was never going to talk about Vegan Patriot again and said bless her. And then she went dark for 5 days. And then she came back with a Bible stream, and then VP just got in a fight with the old man, and it caused her to come back with this stream, and then she deleted it. But why did she all of a sudden want an automatic one piece with VP when that's been like your bread and butter for the last 2 years? I don't understand. Now, I get it that, like, you have people pulling up to your city. They have to go to your island to file, and now you're all shook up. So Big T will probably remain in the dark until, Tuesday or something. Or she might do you don't know. You don't know. We don't know. I don't control or talk to any of these people, so I don't know what will happen, but we'll see. But that's what she's talking about, and then she's going to go into the VP stuff. So just to give you guys a little bit of info.
Illegal, and nothing is going to happen to me because of it. Also, statute of limitations are a real thing. And if it was an actual valid case, you wouldn't have to come here to file it. They would take your report from anywhere in the United States and then tell you that you'd have to come here for trial. I got Bombshell Reloaded arrested on a misdemeanor because somebody called her precinct from Australia.
No, it's because you were a whore and you posted pictures of your titties all over online, and it got posted on a vlog, and Bombshell exposed that, and then you got mad and you lied and said you were a minor in that photo, and you got her arrested for child pornography, and then you refused to go to court because you knew that you didn't have the rightful charges, and you also said that you didn't want to go to Georgia because you were mixed race and you thought you would get lynched. Okay.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me that you can't file a police report over the phone for an interstate felony, but someone from Australia can call Bombshell's America's police department and have her arrested on a misdemeanor for showing my titties online? Okay. I totally believe that. 1,000%. This wasn't an excuse to come stalk and harass me, guys. It was a legitimate thing. Like I said, I've spoke to who I need to speak to. No fear. Literally no fear. I'm so confident. And I'm not confident in myself. I'm confident in God. Okay? I'm confident in Christ. I'm confident in the fact that I do the right thing on a very consistent basis. And the devil won't win. The devil will not win. It may look like he's winning, but he won't win. It could look however it wants to look on the internet. In real life, I hate to be the person that says that, but like the internet is not real life. I got a tip. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. Thank you so the tip. Appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. I got a tip. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bacon. Oh, and the reason why Josephus doesn't like me anymore is because he tried to be weird in my chat about something, and I had to like check him. And because I checked him, he started talking crap about me. And he continues to try to come back over here, and I just kind of like don't even say anything about it because it doesn't really matter. My lips are so freaking chapped, dude.
I couldn't go stay over my daughter's boyfriend's house ever. Not ever. I just couldn't stay with my daughter because if my daughter is sleeping with a man, she needs to be married to him. She needs to be. I just couldn't sleep over no man's house with Callie. No. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. I would get a hotel because I just would not condone my daughter fornicating and committing no type of. Yeah, no. Nope.
Too grateful to be hateful. That's wild.
When your son is a little different, but when your daughter's being passed around, you get a little weird. I couldn't go stay over my daughter's.
Like, why do you keep flexing it over and over? Like, we see it. It's a book. I have multiple, like, feel-good books and calendars and stuff, but, like, usually I read them when I'm sitting on the shitter, or, like, I'll read them before I go to bed or something. Like, you know, just a feel-good moment, you know? But, like, I don't flex it online.
Boyfriend's house ever.
Oh, time out. Since I've already done this twice, we're going to do it again. Fuck all you guys. We're going to keep this up. Big T, I need to know what my horoscope is for today since we're going to, you know, be all into superstitious shit. I was born in February. What is my horoscope for today? Oh, sorry. I'm a Pisces. What is my horoscope for today? I need to know this shit.
All right, Pisces. Here's your read for today. You're running on high intuition right now. Almost like you can read between the lines without anyone saying a word. If something feels fake, off, or forced, it probably is. The catch? Not everything needs a reaction. Today is more about seeing clearly than responding loudly. People around you might be a little messy, emotionally, mentally, or just doing too much. You could easily get pulled into that chaos, but you're better off staying in your own lane. There's a quiet power in letting people reveal who they are while you stay grounded. On the personal side, this is a good day to focus on something that actually benefits you. Creative ideas, future plans, or even just getting your mind right. You don't need to chase anything today. What's meant for you will come through without all the extra noise. Bottom line, trust your instincts. Keep your energy protected and don't waste time explaining yourself to people who already decided not to understand you.
Big T, I think you need that horoscope in your life. Oh my goodness.
Not ever. I just couldn't stay with my daughter because if my daughter is sleeping with a man, she needs to be.
Dude, you're still flexing the book. Nobody gives a fuck.
Everything else, she needs to be. I just couldn't sleep over no man's house because if my daughter is sleeping with a man, she needs to be married to him. She needs to be. I just couldn't sleep over no man's house with Callie. No. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. I would get a hotel.
No fear. The mighty name. No fear. No fear. Yea, though I walk through the valley.
Those 3 buckets of dirty clothes are still sitting over there on the side of the bed.
I will have no fear. No fear. It's like the craziest crossover. Can't believe that Savage is streaming with Keemstar. I like, it's like the craziest crossover.
Taking the beans.
That's right.
Just saying.
Another dish.
So much. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody for being here. Welcome back. Welcome back on the money.
I wonder, since Savage is streaming with Keemstar, if one day Keemstar will ever play the footage I have on my channel of the most controversial fight that Savage ever got into. She threatened to shoot Bombshell in it. They were in a screaming match. The shit was wild. Put ones in the chat if you remember that shit.
Fitzpatrick. Thank you, sir.
And Tina, admittedly, one of.
Yeah, there he is. Why?
That's not a truthful. You're lying.
You need me, Savage. You need me. You need Daddy. No, I don't. You're so mad.
Well, I kind of talked about the whole vegan Terpsky thing. I would never pay for a hotel for a guy to have sex with me. That would be so degrading to me. That would make me feel so, like, just worthless. Like, I don't know how, I don't understand how she's comfortable not only with doing that, but, like, telling people about it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was Prism said, hold on, you were disconnected, and then like everything froze for a second, and then it reconnected, but I had to wait for you guys to respond because I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, don't make Eleanor, you sleep. It's okay, all of you. Oh, wait, hold on.
What up, Block?
That's... You're still half a bag of food for. Oh, I'm gonna make sure to you. Hold it right. Alright. Oh, just this. When there's missile. You're probably gonna be with it. You think you like...
Overdosed on.
By a fucking...
Vegan, you fought the same 19-year-old and you gave her drugs that she overdosed on. Like, I don't know what she's talking about with Jake, but if you have a problem with something that Jake's doing, you should talk to your best friend Victoria because that's her boyfriend. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't really like it by a critical one. It's helps little buddies get totally away because that's stupid. Can't let a show talk about. Anyways,
His little buddies are your best friend Victoria. Like, that's the only person that Jake fucks with at this point. Jake doesn't fuck with anyone else but Victoria. He abandoned us all for Victoria, your pal, your friend.
Yeah, so you're mad at everything. That's right. That's literally right. Get me mad at my life because nobody asked you to report it, buddy. So there's that. Anyway, thank you, Jake, again for providing me supplemental evidence because you're too stupid. No one to stop. And then giving me evidence for intent that shows that I'm, not the one coming at you, and you're definitely the one that's trying to stop me. So anyway, no.
Vegan, you're live streaming while you're working on YouTube. That's not stalking you. That's simply watching your public YouTube stream.
I talked to the guy about it, working, which is fine.
That's
anyway, no.
Vegan, you're live streaming while you're working on YouTube. That's not stalking you. That's simply watching your public YouTube stream.
I talked to the guy about it, working, which is fine. I'm good to go with that. Okay, fine. Sorry, I mean, obviously didn't ready. And I'm not sure about photos, so I'm gonna share a little rice. I'm gonna share some sprinkles of cheese. There's like 2 sprinkled little insies. John really thinks she's something, but now not to make her poopy. Yo, Erica, how are you? How's your day, son? Also, my date is not responding, but he's also at work, and I feel bad, but I think I might just stay here anyways, like where I'm at. No, I do, but he actually helped with more of like getting other people. It just showed how bad it was with him and his dumb fucking mouth, but still. I do have all his info. I could fuck with him if I want to. I also don't want to give a fuck about it, though, so. When he gets to the point where I'm not inviting him, like, he'll pass. You just take it. I'll give you hard, or you just go.
So you're threatening to go real life on Jake because of something that you put on stream publicly?
Figure out, dude. Usually when leeches bite too hard, I kill them. So you should dip, dude. Don't leech. Keep not asking for your presence. Oh man. And there's laws against the things you try to do, even if you're not even gonna know. So
if there's laws against the thing that Jake's trying to do, then why does your mod Mary J get to do it to me? If there's laws about this, then why are your friends allowed to follow me to find out where I work, allowed to harass my employees?
Because you're constantly streaming her every single fucking day. Every day you're streaming her, Big T. So therefore, her people start to talk about you. They get aggravated, right? But she's never done anything to you. Nothing in VP's life goes back towards you. You watch her actions, you get upset, but you do the same things. It's like you had to find somebody that's fucking up worse than you so you can just leech off of that to like kind of throw them under the bus to take it off of you. You've done this every single time. You find people in their weakest moments, you leech onto it, and you rant on 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 it. And then go, woe is me, when they say something back to you.
Are allowed to make videos on how to report me, because none of us over here are doing that. We're not making videos and showing people how to report you to your gig apps. But your friends have tutorial videos on how to report me. So again, how is it only...
CRM 509, are you going to Tech 9 E40? Are you going to the Tech 9 E40 concert in Spokane?
Illegal if Jake does it, but the people that you support and you promote their channels, it's legal for them to do so. I'm curious. I want to know.
Try harder, but I don't recommend trying that. Just try by, touching some grass, walking away, doing something better than failing at everything you do with my life where you're not invited. It's a weird, cringe move, dude. Anyways, alright, boogie food, should I make my food right now? Ooh, I got kitty food. Well, kitty and kibble mixed into a straw. Oh god, this is my stirrer for Abby's snackies. Abby, I know you're gonna eat this because it's got rice on it. I put mommy food on it. I know you're gonna eat it. I like to put water on it though because it's softer for her. But also, like, the gravy helps with that too. She likes it, but she really likes it. Did that right, just do ahead. Yes, do a little hell. Alright guys, I'm gonna drive for like 5 minutes and then go park, and then we're gonna be in the tent. And as much as I really do want to go late tonight, I kind of feel like, honestly, like there's no direct plan right now, and I don't want to wait, and I'll probably fall asleep.
The only reason she ever had beef with VP, this we start with, she fucking glorified VP. She loved VP. She defended VP. She did all this stuff for VP with VP even talking to her, right? And then she wanted to do an interview, but she never had the balls to reach out. So I didn't really do it out of spite. Maybe I did, but I reached out to Vegan Patriot, asked her for an interview. She did an interview with me right away. From that moment on, even though everything in that interview had nothing to do with Big T and everything about VP, she lost her fucking mind. And from that day on, she hated VP forever. Forever.
Hey, you know who you are? I know you're gonna watch this, and I'm sorry in advance. You're hot as fuck. Let's stick to Tuesday, bro. I really want to fuck the shit out of you. I know you want me, son. All right, let's go.
Ew, wait, what? What was that? Oh my god, wait. Vegan.
CRM 509, are you going to the Tech 9 concert? What up, pimpin'? You just gonna randomly come in and say hi and then just not even respond back? Like, what up?
You want us to believe that you're not a 304, but then you're saying stuff like that. Like, you know that this young man has a girlfriend, and you're on the internet saying, I want to F the ish out of you. I would never. Me personally, like, Vegan, I don't...
You fucked your husband's best friend that was married high on crack a week after he died. You have had no problem going after men that were in relationships. You don't care. You don't care.
I don't understand how you don't understand how this makes you look. He has a girlfriend. Like, do you know the way that you felt when Nick cheated on you? You're doing that to another girl. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. I know she doesn't care. I don't want to waste my breath.
I kind of feel like, honestly, like there's no direct plan right now, and I don't want to wait, and I'll probably fall asleep before I get off work. Hey, you know who you are? I know you're gonna watch this, and I'm sorry in advance. You're hot as fuck. Let's stick to Tuesday, bro. I really want to fuck the shit out of you. I know you want me, son. All right, let's go.
Dude, I'm loving it. Like, I feel like I've been playing whack-a-mole with the chat all day. You know, bring them in, kill them with the music. Bring them in, get a copyright. Bring them back in. It's just, it's just what you got to do. You just got to fuck with the chat, pimpin'.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, Angels, I forgot my heart chat. Oopsies. Not like I'm focused on that, but I probably... Abby, don't tip your food, huh? Eat it. You do not get to make messes with it, dum-dum. This is for eating, not making messes with. Yeah, you're gonna love it. You weirdo. Oh, she's just weirdo. She'll probably eat in the fucking 10 better. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. My brain, what am I doing? What am I just doing? Oh. Yeah, this. So...
And then you have people in vegan chat saying that she should file for an RO on Jake Silver. On what grounds? I just don't understand how people following me is fun to vegan, but Jake talking about stuff that you put on the internet, stalking. I don't understand. It doesn't. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dumb.
I'm dead. I'm at Crystal Cove right now. Find me, all of you. Come to Crystal Cove. I'm right here. Y'all can't chill out, Steph. You are. She's in a even though she's homeless and has been through hell and has had to go through shit, and even though I'm worse of a person than her, and I don't even show my face because I'm an anonymous chatter, I'm gonna talk about all the beaches she's at because I wish I lived there. She doesn't live there. She's just surviving homeless in her car. But like, I'm gonna hate on her for it anyways because, you know, fucking trash homeless girl who doesn't care that I live, eat, see, or breathe. Oh, that random stranger.
Vegan, it's not about you just living and existing. It's the way that you're treating people. Like the way that you treated that older gentleman was wrong. That was wrong.
Big T, like, you threatened to beat up Trish or Patty. You threatened to beat up Patty. Come on, Big T.
Wrong. What you did was wrong. And like, all you had to do was be like, my bad.
She doesn't care about me. I hate her. No, I love Victoria. Eric can't touch my booty. Well, I got someone I'm interested in right now, hardcore. Alright, hold on. Someone who is hot as fuck, too, by the way. The sex.
listen, I'm sorry to be vulgar. I'm sorry to be vulgar. I just had to say, like, NorCal, what are you doing right now, NorCal? I'm going to drop the link. NorCal, jump on panel with me for a second. I got a question to ask you, NorCal. I know you're a plumber. Just go inside your little fucking work unit for a minute and pretend like you're doing something. Link is available for anybody that wants to jump on.
My page to my cast, but yeah.
Gross.
Cool.
My product
Okay,
feels like
I'll take
spam.
it right now.
I'm not using it salicylic acid ever again.
Not that it ain't even made yet. Well, it's made technically. It's Chipotle, but like, fuck you.
So what happened? She rubbed some kind of like face acid on herself so she could like clear her skin, and she overdid it and burned it really bad. Yikes.
I have to put it together. I got the bill your own, you know. Let me get the bill your own. Well, it's literally like $7.
What up, Brooklyn?
You get a little drink, you get some chippy chips. You get as many sides as you want. Well, Chipotle, so try to do the best on you.
Shout out to Smokey. What up, Steve?
I mean, trash bag out of my toilet thing. No, put my... Sorry. Okay, here we go. Anyways, we're leaving now. Not far. I'm in Crystal Cove, guys. I'm in Crystal Cove right now.
This is my thing, right? Like, I just, as a woman... Bro.
Alright, listen. I know this is dumb for me to say this, but why do you have to keep identifying that you're a woman and you're a girl, like, constantly? Is that supposed to state something, or are you just identifying, or are you just, like, making sure the chat knows, like I don't, like, sit here, I'm a man, I'm a guy, I'm a boy, I'm a man. I'm just, like, it's just non-stop. She always does that. Like, why? It's unsolicited. Like, nobody's talking to you. Your chat's not even moving. Nobody's even saying anything relevant to even what you're talking about. It's like you're a delusional person that's talking to a fucking fantasy. Oh my God, look at the stuffy collection back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. She got 21 stuffies on her bed. Do you kiss each one of those individually goodnight? Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm going to read you guys a Bible study as we go to bed.
I cannot, well... Bro. What did I say exactly, though, Arthur? What were my exact words? Because if you're going to say I said something, say what I exactly said.
But you say that, and then people clip you, and then in the very, 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 very few times that you'll actually recap it and address it, you'll still argue against it. Like you say the most wildest shit and still have any way to, like, back out of it.
I wasn't just out here being a hoe.
Out here being a hoe. Oh my. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Oh shit, I can do this. Oh, I can do it. Let me get fire emojis in the chat. Oh, I think I'm cooking up something right now. Oh, I think I'm cooking up something. I'm looking. Oh. We're getting close. Sorry, I'm looking in my hard drive right now for an old video. And, like, you can share it without me uploading it. And I'm going to see if I can do that. But I do have... I'm getting closer, guys. There's thousands of videos in here. It's gonna be worth it. Hold on.
And yeah, like, somebody timed him out, by the way. You're not allowed to do that. They're like, fuck out of here. Like, you're so weird. I know that you're mad because you want to blow that person.
For all the horrible circumstances that have led me here, like God wants me to heal, you're disgusting for trying to follow me, people. You're fucking freaks. And I see all of you that are contributing to being people, so pretend that, even the ones of you that are nice to my dad, and not you, may I actually like you. You've done some fucked up shit, okay, but I do like you. I actually, like, kind of like General Friend, too. I don't trust him. I don't really trust him.
Again,
but I do like you guys.
I wasn't fucking a guy that had a girlfriend and bragging about it on the internet. Like, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't out here like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck this guy that has a girlfriend because he's hot. Like, I didn't do that. I said I would do something out of spite because somebody was saying disgusting things about my child. So instead of talking about their child, I made a comment about another adult. Literally not the same. Not even in the same realm.
Relationships
not even remotely
with
close to the
women.
same thing. I said I was gonna.
Alright, let's see if I can get this to work, guys. Let's go to Windows. If I get this to work, this would be super fucking funny. Yeah, it's not gonna work on that one. Alright, hold on. Not on that one either. How can I get this to play? That's what this is called, right? I'm trying to, when you plug in like a USB to like a old hard drive and you're trying to screen share it, I'm trying to play it through the player. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do, We'll finish out this video and I'll bring it up. Let me just upload it under the clip channel. It'll be the easiest way. Sorry, I was trying to give you guys something tasty, but it's just not working right now.
Gonna do, not despite, by the way, out of spite. I said that I was going to do something out of spite that I never did, mind you. She's actively fucking somebody in a relationship. Okay, first of all, I'm not always talking about my kid, but if I wanted to talk about my kid every second of every day, I'm allowed to because she's my child. She's my child. It's weird that you're talking about my kid. It's weird that you're bringing up my kid. It's not weird for me, her mother, to bring her up, but it is weird for you, a chatter, to bring her up when I didn't say anything about my child just now. I said that somebody was saying disgusting things about her, which is a fact. People were calling her a fat bitch, a fat slut, a prostitute, all discussing really disparaging names. So my get back was not to say disgusting things about a child, but just to make a little statement. So, and yeah, nothing that I said was wrong. I don't need to stoop. I don't need to go low and bring up people's kids.
Now, the people that aren't allowed in my chat literally can't help themselves. They're the problems.
We're all problems.
Shady shit, but I don't hate you for it. I don't really hate anybody. I don't care about a lot of people. That's really what it comes down to. But
He did? Did he? He said that? Okay.
What size of a booger my nose might produce is fucking weird. That, I gotta take precautions for my piece even when the law's on my side. Because it's just not always at 6, so I just prefer to just have my piece. Sorry, dude. I wish I could show you guys where I'm at right now. It's so fucking... Everywhere I'm at is beautiful. Missouri, I have a positive attitude and I'm grateful for the bare minimum needs that a lot of these haters that do nothing but sit on their asshole and hating the color of my boogers are doing, because if they have gone off grasses and maybe tried to kill the grass, they realize how beautiful the grass can be if you just touch it. Meanwhile, I'm out here touching all the grass and water, you know, taking all risks. People can't stop following me wherever I go or trying to follow me. It's weird shit. Y'all are weird. You can't chase me off the internet. That's not legal either. Sorry, dudes. It's also part of my income too. Suck my dick.
So people can't chase you off the internet, but they could do it to me. Why am
No, this was I don't like. You're using Vegan Patriot as the standard. You know, that's what I don't understand. All right, now we're finally at the stream where like I want to actually do commentary. So all right, let's go. You're setting her for this fucking standard. Like you're saying, oh, so they can do it to you, and they can do it to me. But I don't like it when they do it to me, so therefore they can only do it to you, and then I'm gonna get mad when they do it back at me. Doesn't make sense. No.
am I different than you? Why?
How is she different than you? You have a child. You've been married. You got close family that you've never branched apart. She's been all over the world. She's traveled. She has no kids. You guys are different. Different.
Why is it okay for people to try to chase me off the internet, but it's not okay for them to do it to you?
Because Vegan doesn't get on panels and battle with people. Vegan doesn't, like, you know, focus her whole content. It's literally her living her chaotic life and people making fun of her and then, you know, spreading commentary. But, like, you always want to take somebody like they're in a personal battle with you. Like they're doing their own thing and you're trying to put them in an arena with you like you're in the same category and like you're trying to battle. Like, why is it always a fight? Why is it always have to competition? Like why? Like, you're always comparing yourself to people. Like, why can't people just exist? Let them be them and you be you.
Why is it okay for all the stuff that you complain about people not doing to you, because nobody does that stuff to you? Why is it okay when it's done to me? Because you don't like me? She tried to get an RO on Turds because Turds went to a courthouse. Didn't approach her. Didn't go near her.
You were threatening to do that to Rick Bastuba for a year and a half, and then you tried to do it to New Jersey courts, and then, like, you were going fucking ham on everybody. You were doing the same fucking thing. Like, I really don't understand, like, because, like, she has good memory on certain things. So, like, I don't believe she's fucking retarded, right? I know she's slow, but she's not, like, full-blown retard. But with that being said, it's just, there's something in her mind that the chemicals are off where it's like selective memory is the best way I can say it. Me trying to describe this is like trying to tell somebody a DMT trip. Like, you can't, it's just, it happens, you know, but like, it's just, there's something in her mind where she does selective memory. Like, she will live the same exact script, and then it happened to somebody else, and she'll pretend like it never fucking happened. And the sad thing is when you look deep in her eyes and you look at her, she honestly believes it herself. So, like, how can you just not put two and two together? Like, it's this, I don't understand. The people that you make fun of, you were in that position at one time. And then you got better, and then you fell in that position again. So now that you double dipped in that, wouldn't you know how it feels? Wouldn't you, like have some kind of, what was the journal you were just holding up earlier? I'm grateful, so I don't have time to be hateful. Well, like, be grateful and not hateful, you know? Like, it's just why you mad, bro? Like I'm not deliberately picking at you into saying mean shit about you. I'm talking about what you're talking about and putting it towards reality of what actually goes on, because sometimes you just detach from it and float off, you know? You got to bring you back a little bit. But then again, she watches all my shit. Watch all her shit. Watch Mary Jane. Yeah, she throws shit at Zaya. Yeah, she throws shit at VP. But all the stuff that gets deep down personal into her soul that she feels the need to address always comes back to me. If you just listen to the words It plays back to certain things that I fucking said in like a 4-hour long live stream, and how in the fuck did she find it? She doesn't have Dragonflies anymore. She doesn't have Liz Laugh Loves anymore. She doesn't have Hammers anymore. You know, she doesn't have Cardi Lee's anymore. Like, I look at her chat now, I don't recognize any of these people. I don't even fucking know. It's crazy.
Didn't say anything to her. Just went to a public courthouse. But she's supportive of grown men following a woman.
VP has relationship issues with one person. That's personal between them, right? Going to court. Somebody else shows up. She doesn't like that. You have YouTube beef with people. You fight with these people, create big issues and drama, and then it gets brought into court, or you file false police reports on them. It gets dragged into court, and then you get mad that other people want to talk about it, even though the whole seed was planted and grown and nurtured on YouTube and then brought into real life. And then these people want to jump out from fucking YouTube in real life and go see it. And then you get mad. You created that. It was formed out of relationship over there. Two different things, Big T. I'm not defending VP because, like, every relationship she gets in is toxic, you know? So, like,
She thinks that it's fun and cute and okay. And it's just having fun, guys. It's just having fun that I'm being stalked. Just fun.
Yeah, that's how I won in court too. That was one of the things, because I'm an actual monetized streamer that you guys falsely reported. Someone else was even.
You're ban-evading and you're...
Oh, don't you give me shit, bitch. You calm the fuck down. I played VP. I played Blade. I played Stoner Scribe. The first fucking hour and a half of my show had nothing to do with Big T. As soon as I put on a Big T video, you smell the blood in the fucking water. And you're fucking whining already. Calm down, pimpin'. Calm down. It's a response video. I play VP, so therefore I can't play her opponent. It's a fair fight. Game on!
You're using somebody else's... you're using your business TIN number or whatever it's called.
Big T, stop it, stop it, stop it. I was scrolling through George Glass, my ass account the other day, and I pulled up an old video and I was looking at it, and the PPP loans and all the fucking scamming and bamming that fucking Gary and you were involved with back when yeah, that shit's crazy, dude.
You are ban-evading. You got banned on 2 channels.
Big T, why do you have 2 channels? Because you got banned from one and then you went to another. Like, you do the same thing. Dude, she had her Twitter account, and there was nothing on her Twitter account, and then I scroll down, and her whole reel, like back in the day, it was just her tagging YouTube at Twitter saying that the owls are out to get her, dude. That shit was hilarious.
I don't have any banned channels. You have 2 banned channels. You're ban-evading actively currently right now. And I'm a monetized channel. Like I said, you have moderators in your chat that have video instructions.
I know. That's the thing. That's the thing is there's no been verified background checks that are going on in my world. You know, there's no super Google searches or anything like that. You know, there's no interviews or deep diving or anything like that into like your guys' history. Big T literally says, "This is my name, Google me." You Google her, she has like fucking 15 articles about her and her house. Deaths, murders, drugs, domestic violence, raids, all kinds of crazy shit, right? She tells you to do that. Now, as far as the criminal stuff, nobody knew about Uncle Gus until you told us about it. Nobody knew about your fucking grandpa, Crazy Bobby, until you told us about it. Nobody knew about the raids on Gary's mansion until you told us about it. Nobody told us about, you fighting and catching your fucking felonies in the woods, beating up the Blue Fairy. You told us about it. The Vice documentary, you told us about it. You shoplifting at the mall and getting arrested, you told us about it. You stealing prescription pads from the doctor and filling out fake prescriptions and selling them, you told us about them. You stealing your mom's jewelry box with your lesbian lover and pawning off all the family heirlooms and not being able to get them back, and then your friend and you getting arrested for it, you told us about it. You and Charlie shoplifting and getting kicked out of local restaurants and all that, you told us about it. Like, you literally tell us everything. I have the whole Megatron video over here, but I would have to take a 10-minute break to switch over YouTube channels, upload it from my OneDrive, and then once it's uploaded, I can do it unlisted and then replay it over here. I might have to do a black screen for about 3 minutes while I do it, but I can get it done. It's just I can't upload it directly on this channel because I'll automatically get flagged for it, because I've been flagged for it in the past, and the Megatron is the most legendary video on Big T that constantly gets flagged anywhere it goes. I mean, I could play the audio, but it's really good to see the deep love in her lies for, all these, beautiful, beautiful women that she had, Megatron, Jessica, Melissa. We know.
Video tutorials on how to report me, and you've shared their videos, so why is that okay? If you're not okay with that stuff being done to you, then you should not be okay with it being done to me. I don't think that anybody should follow you, vegan. I don't think that anybody should try to fuck with your real life. Do I think that we should have the right to, recap you and point out stuff that's wrong? Yes. But it shouldn't...
I know, but Big T is also that gave... Big T's the one that gave the photos of my family to Ski Mask Andy and to Trisha. And to the Jokeress. So that's 3 different people that she's doxed my family to. They have nothing to do with anything. And it's because Big T got mad that I exposed her, so therefore she wanted to take pictures of my family and sexualize them for some weird reason, and then hold on to them saved in her phone, and then wait 4 years later and then give them out to more people. It's fucking weird, bro. Like I have never downloaded a picture and cropped out a child in my life. Like you're cropping out, like you're photoshopping children out of pictures so you can sexualize yourself against somebody else's spouse. I don't want to fuck you. I don't understand, Big T. To this day, she does it with all the other women. Ski Mask and Jess Jen, Zaya and Pebs, Captain Content and Lala, Captain Content and Trisha, Captain Content and the girl with the sunflower fucking that looks like Macaulay Culkin. What the fuck is her name? Manette, yeah, all that. She compares herself to all that. BXO, fucking Drama Kiki and Violent George. Hold on, I'm stretching my brain right now trying to remember these people. God damn. Come on, you got it, Skelly. You got it. Oh. God damn it, what is the IP2 couple? All the domestic violence shit. CEO. What's his name, Skelly? Come on. Fucking A, dude. I can't remember it. If I had a gun against my head, I'd be dead right now. What in the fuck is his name? The Russian dude and the 19-year-old girl that have had multiple kids. Attila! Fucking, I got it! Shit! And then what's his girlfriend's name? Attila and what? Attila and Jasmine? No. Jewel! Alright, Jewel. Attila and Jewel. I got those without looking, Tom. I got those without looking. I didn't see those ones. I'm claiming that. Oh, man, did that hurt my brain? I got a brain freeze right now. I feel like I just did a Slurpee. I spent so much time trying to remember those names that I hurt my brain and forgot what I was even going to talk about. Oh, yeah, she was obsessed with all these people. Their pregnancies, everything. I don't know why, man. You need to quit living vicariously through other people's relationships online that are wild and dysfunctional as fuck, because that's the only thing you've ever experienced in your life besides using guys for drugs to get around, and it's yikesy.
Go past that. I don't even tag you in my videos because that could border on harassment.
Which meant that he was in
So apparently tagging somebody in a video was borderline harassment? Okay.
incentivized to commit crimes against me in the court that actually validated that, because it's real, guys. The judge, I sucked him off though.
That's not
Every judge
true.
agrees with me. I just sucked them all off. That's all I do.
The only reason
Sucked off the judge.
the only reason why the judge granted that order is because you and Nick were in a relationship. That's the only reason why. Because you guys are in a relationship and you played the Elliot Rodgers thing, and Nick said disgusting things about a cop's child. That is literally the only reason why you got the order, because the evidence that you submitted.
All right. You guys ready for the challenge? Are you guys ready for the challenge? Here's the challenge. Who's she copying? Who is she copying? For the last 4 or 5 weeks, when I look back on videos, she has one shoulder hanging out of every time she puts on a hoodie, she puts on anything, she has one shoulder hanging out. And I think she's copying Cringe. I think she's copying Cringe. She does it with the verbiage. Cringe is always like sloppily wearing clothes and shit. I think she's copying Cringe. Is there somebody else that she could be copying out there? She literally steals everything that she watches from somebody. Once she likes something, boop, I got that. Boop, I want that. Boop, I want that. She takes everything. What is with the shoulder hanging out of the clothes? It's just one shoulder that's drooped out. This one. She did it so much that she even did it for the response video. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there. I already showed you guys earlier. You guys can go back and look. But from the body cam video, she had one shoulder hanging out in front of the police. Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be back.
Was Nick saying stuff about the judge and the judge's kid and whatever else? And because, like I said, you and Nick were in a relationship.
The girl judge. All of them. They're all sucked off by me. There's no real justice. I'm just sucking them off. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want all these cases for no reason.
What cases?
That's how you win. No, that's actual American justice.
Vegan, you won all these cases, but you are still, at this stage in the game, the only person that has DV charges. You're the only person that has DV charges on your record. I don't have DV charges on my record. Nick doesn't have DV charges on his record. You could talk about the warrant all you want, and you could talk about your protective order, but that is not DV. He has never, ever been convicted of domestic violence, whereas you have. You have been convicted. You pled guilty to domestic violence. That is a fact. It's a fact. You pled guilty to domestic violence. You were charged and pled guilty. And I know you're going to say, oh, well, you have a child endangerment charge. Yes, I had a child endangerment charge that was dismissed. I was not convicted of child endangerment. I just wasn't.
But to counter that, what's funny is that my own chat was amazing. My own chat was amazing, and I really appreciate that.
Because you banned
guys
everyone.
get through it without freaking out more than I did. And honestly, if my chat's the reason I'm here right now. There's still a lot of haters that can't come in here and talk. That really try to talk about me elsewhere. But why do you think I banned comments on my shit? It's not because I can't handle it. I don't see it. Also, most of it's bullshit. It can be rude as such. Not all of it, but even if it's true, it's usually twisted. Anyway, so my point being, fuck what I just said.
Her bank was hacked again? Now?
Yeah, that's your did. Are you going to eat it? Or are you doing? Sit on my lap though. Don't be dumb.
Recently, her bank was hacked.
I guess I just
That would be wild if her bank was hacked, because you know why? When was the last time you had a bank account, Big T? You don't even have a bank account. You have to have Gary purchase shit for you. You have a Cash App card. Use PayPal. You don't have a legitimate bank account because, $70,000 for fucking teeth, $30,000 in student loans, crashes, restitution, all this other shit that you have to deal with. There's no way you could fucking open up a legitimate bank account and not get garnished to shit,
I'm just really lucky, or I suck everybody off, or I'm just right about my own reality that none of you are part of. I know that's hard to accept when you have no life that you want to be part of your own.
Vegan is.
Shout out to Liz Lash Love. What up, Yamas? What up, Lady Bathory? What up, Dragonflies? I see you. What up, Careless Kate? What up, Barry Hot? What up, April Dawn? What up, Brooklyn?
Not that you're right. It's just that
It's not that you're right. You're right.
not that you're right. It's just that there's no consequences for your behavior. You have a great way of getting away with things.
The way that Big T will pause and stare at the camera, like as if like she's looking for approval. Like, I legitimately know that the camera's right there in front of my face, right? But sometimes I'll stare off at this screen or off in space. Like, I don't feel the need to like sit there and feel like I'm looking into somebody's eyes and I'm deeply talking about something. Like, she's just so dramatic and she just plays into it, and that takes energy, or that is just a personality trait that is so deeply installed in her, looking for validation in every single thing. It's like getting a blowjob or having a man go down on you, and like you look down at them and they're constantly looking at you like for looks of approval. You know, it's like, just do your job down there and let me worry about me up here, all right? You like that analogy? Yeah, and a little nose bump there. Yeah, you get that? You get that?
The only thing with that is that your poor behavior continues. It just continues and continues and continues, and there's no change. And it's going to harm you. Like, my thing is this, like, vegan, don't you want a family? Don't you want, like, a husband and, like, a good life?
This is one of those things where it triggers something in me, and then I want to say it, but it's like something that I've said probably 100 times over the last couple of years, so I feel like I'm wasting my breath. But do I still tell you for the entertainment and for the lore, or do I just hold it off? Like, because most people know, it's just, you destroyed your family, Big T. Any aspect of getting any of that together is so diluted in mental illness between you addicted to live streaming and you addicted to drugs and your narcissism, that I don't think you could be in a relationship with anybody. And you know what? How many people are in the world? How many people are in the world? Look. What is the population of the world?
The world population.
What is the population of Staten Island? There's 500,000 people on Staten Island. Shut the fuck up! Stop it! Stop it! There's 500,000 people on fucking Staten Island. You can't find one person on that island. 500,000 people on Staten Island. People are people, man. People have flaws. You may not be able to, like, put your relationship online because it may get dug through, but, you know, there is a chance for anybody out there to find love. You just gotta explore. You guys act like there's a cap. Like there's like you're playing dodgeball and you're waiting to get picked off the fence. You know, no, it's not like that. You run across somebody, there's a connection, and it builds. And, you know, in today's society, love is failing more than ever. You know, young people do not know how to talk to each other. You look at school dances, they don't know what they're fucking doing. It's just, it's sad. It's sad. Dating sites are at an all-time high. It's weird. And you guys are freakier than ever when it comes to, you know, wanting to do the naughty. But I do think that there's thousands of people on Staten Island. What they said, there's 500,000. There's thousands of people on Staten Island that Big T could be in a relationship for. Now those thousands are probably hundreds of them that would be in a really good relationship with her. She doesn't put herself out there. She has standards. She claims that she has these boundaries, but she doesn't have them towards anybody else. Maybe I'm being a romantic. I'm just thinking, like, there gotta be somebody out there. Like, Danny tried to give her a try. He tried to give her number 2. But, she's just too crazy, man. And she brings everything to the internet. Everything to the internet.
You're never going to get that if you continue this. Like, if you continue to treat people this way, if you continue to have sex with men that have girlfriends, if you continue to disrespect yourself by paying for a hotel.
No, do you think that I abuse Alexa? Okay, all right, here, all right. Time out. We'll break character for a second. All right, let me talk to the parents out there. Listen, how many of you parents out there have Alexas for your children? Now, you want to talk about disrespect. Have you guys ever walked past your child's bedroom and heard them just, like, disrespecting the shit out of Alexa? Like, Alexa, no! Alexa, I say shut up! No! That's not what I said, Alexa. That's not what I said. Dude, kids go ham on Alexa. You know, kids are getting told what to do at school. They're getting told what to do by their parents. They're getting told what to do by their soccer coaches. And then they got Alexa. And she answers to them. Kids don't fucking, fuck you, Alexa. Like, dude, kids go gnarly on Alexa, bro. Hey, have you guys seen that shit? Anyways, let's go.
For a guy in a relationship to plow you, if you continue to treat the elderly badly, if you continue to profess that you're a child of God while spitting venom at people.
Wait, are you, wait, Big T, are you talking to yourself? All right, envision this. Big T's looking in the mirror right now talking to herself.
You're never going to get that if you continue this. Like, if you continue to treat people this way, if you continue to have sex with men that have girlfriends, if you continue to disrespect yourself by paying for a hotel for a guy in a relationship to plow you, if you continue to treat the elderly badly, if you continue to profess that you're a child of God while spitting venom at people, I know I do that too, and I'm working on it. But if you continue to do all that stuff, nothing is going to change. The reason why I'm working so hard to change and do better and be better, and why I'm trying not to spit venom at you, is because I want that. I want my life to continue to be good. I want to continue to receive blessings. I don't want to lay my head down at night and take my personal inventory and be like, wow, I was really terrible to people today.
And you lash on behind in the story, but like it doesn't really sound legal. Also, it's really annoying and cringe and you look stupid. I'm not responding really right now. I'm just trying.
Vegan, then what do you say about the people that are trying to destroy my life? People that I've actually done absolutely nothing to. That literally.
What is this Grand Theft Auto mentality of just like somebody's gonna walk up and just yank you out of the fucking car? Like you were good, pimpin'. Have you guys seen what I do in my life? Like, I go through, like, some of the world's most dangerous neighborhoods in Washington. And I just scroll through it. Like, if you're not fucking with people, it's like living in the ghetto, man. Back when I was younger, I used to live in the hood. I lived in project housing. As long as you don't associate with bad people and fuck with people, don't be a snitch, and don't fucking just mind your own motherfucking business, you can just do anything. But this automatically, like, people are attacking me, and I'm a victim, and the boogeyman's always around the corner. Big T, to this day, I will say this 1,000 times. Nobody that you are beefing with ever introduced themselves to you. You have found every single person that you're beefing with, you stepped into their lives. Nobody ever was like, oh, whose YouTube channel is this? Oh, she's a widow. She does tarot cards. I want to get my... Can she read my palm? Read my palm. What's my future? I don't see it, Big T. You literally reach out to all these people. You dramatize about them. Oh, they're beefing with who and who. Oh, they're so remarkable. You fall in love with them. You claim that you're going to help them even though they haven't even talked to you. And then when they ignore you, you get mad, and then it's instant war. And they ignore you because you're like Lorena Bobbitt. You know, you're stage 5 clinger. But after a while, even the people with the biggest channels, they finally respond back to you. And then you're like hook, line, and sinker. And then you just fucking just go and go and go and go.
You just woke up one day and said, take my personal inventory and be like, wow, I was really terrible to people today.
And you lash on behind in the story, but like it doesn't really sound legal. Also, it's really annoying and cringe and you look stupid. I'm not responding really right now. I'm just trying.
Vegan, then what do you say about the people that are trying to destroy my life? People that I've actually done absolutely nothing to. that literally just woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm going to hate Controlla. What about those people? Why are you okay with people doing that to me? Why is it okay when it happens to me? Because you don't like me? That's not fair.
Exist. Not trying to hurt anybody. Really wish that guy had blocked me and then gotten fucking physical. That did scare the fuck out of me. Tori was dead right about that. You can hear my fucking voice, dude.
NorCal, what are you doing? NorCal, you want to jump on panel, Pimpin'? I got you. I'll throw the link out there. What up, Reality Nancy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'll throw the link out there. I'm going into Dr. Phil mode. I'm trying to do some thinking. I'm thinking of like wake up points in like Big T's life. Like, you know, wake up points, like big things that hit her, you know. Like, you know, being drug addicted and, you know, meeting Charlie in rehab and getting out and getting pregnant. And, oh, I think NorCal has popped on. Hold on, let me see. What up, NorCal?
What's up, Skelly?
I'm thinking about, you know, pop-up points. Like, you know, Big T, you know, it was a troubled childhood of being rich and poor, and, you know, I could, let's be sympathizers for the moment. You know, like, imagine, you know, having all your siblings, you know, not look the same as you and knowing you're different, and then growing up, and then your dad divorcing your mom after finding out you're not his, but still taking you in. That's a lot, Pimpin'. You know, as a kid, like, we all gone through our shit, you know, like, I had drama in my family, but, you know, like.
Well, to be fair, she didn't know about that until much later in her life, so we can cut her some slack there.
They found out about it when she was 14.
Well, that's much later in life. I'm saying she was a teenager, so that, you know, that probably hurt a little bit.
I know, but psychologically, you know, you're 14, you know, you just hit puberty a couple years ago, you're growing up into a young woman, and the only father figure you ever known in your life is not your actual dad, and your mom's breaking away, and the family's falling apart, and yeah, that's...
God damn,
yeah.
Man. Fucking paint a picture, fucking a darker picture. God damn.
Okay, all right, here, okay.
Jesus.
All right, let's switch it around. And you commented something. You said the word spite. What is your definition of sucking a dick out of spite? Is that kind of makes me feel kind of kinky. I'm just like, oh, this is going to be good, you know, because it's vicious.
I wouldn't want anything to do with that. See, I'm real sensitive down there. I wouldn't want any of that teeth action or anything that, you know, anything of that nature.
Listen, there's only 4
Anytime a ball yanking or anything, I don't like any of that mess. I'm weird that way.
There's only 4 teeth you got to deal with.
I'm a fucking pussy. I'm a pussy like that. I like it tender, bro. I know you're weird like that, bro, but it's all good. I'm not gonna kink shame anybody.
Listen. Hey, you know, your love affair with INX and whatever you guys had going on, you've reached all new levels of kink out there. I can never imagine.
You go off, bro. It's funny though. See, there's people that can fucking roll with the punches, and there's people that start crying about it. Look, I'll embrace it. Mm-hmm. I got a fucking panty fetish for old ladies' panties.
Bro, I won't see you. I won't see you in Tommy James chat for like 6 months. As soon as that man takes off his pants, you pop up out of nowhere. I'm just.
That fucking dude's a trip, bro. just for instance, look. I've been around different places and different types of people, and I'm gonna tell you one thing that would never happen is me fucking getting jacked like that without literally be fucking gashed from one end to the other. I don't give a fuck if you have a knife. You're not just gonna take my shit without me getting cut up over it. But I'm different. I don't, you know, I carry a knife every day, so
well,
you know.
That's number one. I don't carry a knife because I'm afraid I'll end up using it if I get in that type of situation. I've only had to use a knife one time. That was in downtown Spokane. I was gonna ride down there and drink some beers, and I ride down the big hill that I live on. I pull into downtown. I realize my back tire's flat. There's no Walmart in downtown, so like I have to go to a bike shop. And then he tells me he wants to charge me an extra $25 just to take my tire off the fucking bike.
Yikes! Besides the tube.
Yeah. Besides
Wow.
the tube, so I'm like, okay, well I'll pop it off. And he's like, well, you can't do this in the hallway because it's like a small shop. So I take it outside. I pop my tire off on my bike. I leave my backpack on the fucking ground, and I bring my bike in. And then he gets a call on the phone while they're taking my bike back. And it's the vintage store across the street saying, hey, some person just snatched a backpack in front of the store and ran with it.
Oh my God.
They had my wallet, my car keys, my cell phone, my GoPro, everything in it. And I run outside because they just fixed my bike. I ride my bike down the corner. I see some homeless people. And I'm like, hey, man, whoever took my backpack, I got $20 right now. Give me my shit back. And they all looked at me like I was dumb. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a guy standing behind the bushes. He's wearing my backpack like you would wear like a baby, like you would carry a baby. Like he's wearing it front, and he zips up his jacket to cover it to make it look like it's his belly.
Oh wow.
Only thing I had in my pocket was my pocket knife. I switched that motherfucker out and told him to give me my shit back. After an argument, for 3 or 4 minutes, I got all my stuff back. Dude, he had my cell phone down his pants. He had my wallet in his fucking sock.
Yikes.
Dude. He went through all my shit, dude. You can't leave anything. So, like, I know how dangerous Spokane is. And this is a white guy doing this to a white guy in broad daylight. But where Tommy was in the neighborhood that he was in, I used to live there. Me and my wife had our first apartment there behind the hospital. And most of that neighborhood is old colonial mansions that were converted into, like, halfway houses and, like, studio apartments. And they, like, share, like, a kitchen. And it's mostly like just drunk college students that party in downtown and then walk the 3 blocks up the hill into like that neighborhood. So for him just to be sitting there smoking a cigarette and just get jumped by somebody is a crazy story.
Usually Tommy, the thing about Tommy is he'll, he's not a very good liar. So what he'll do is he'll tell a story and then he'll switch on. You know how he does. I mean, we've been fucking with Tommy for a long time. He'll tell a story, then it'll change a little bit. And to his credit, it hasn't changed much. It is a crazy story, but I mean, crazier things have happened. But it's sad because I like Tommy, man. I got a soft spot for Tommy James.
Well, I met Tommy way back in the day when it was just we were in a Juggalo Discord that was evolved around music and going to gatherings and concerts and all that. And at that time, Tommy had popped in there and he was doing music and whatever. And he immediately became annoying, a nuisance. But he had like his whole drive was all in the music. Like he worked full time, spent all his money on music. You would have called him.
I remember a little bit back then. I mean, I was around a little bit there, but not a whole bunch. I was into other shit.
Yeah, this is way, way, way back in the day. But over time, once he like saw Ski Mask Andy and IP2, he just kind of like gave up on the music and converted. But he's not a bad guy. But I guess let's get back to the main topic. The story is I have to honestly say Tommy's not a liar. But if he is put in front of an audience and he can embellish or exaggerate the story to, create more factors or like more wow so he can get attention, he does do that. But if you look back to the gist, it is true. There's always a little bit of truth in Tommy, but it does always get embellished,
Yeah. But it's Tommy James is a fucking trip, dude. I ain't gonna take it from him. He's a fucking interesting guy.
Where have you been lingering around at?
I just been living real life. Just took a break from this shit because it's definitely degenerate and it's
it died for the most part.
Yeah, it's been dead, but I just been playing music, starting a band with my kid.
Yeah, we're gonna see you on America Got Talent.
No, fuck. I mean, you might see me downtown fucking with a little drum set playing a couple fucking typo negative songs at best.
Your kid's playing the tambourine while you're doing the truffle shuffle,
No, she plays the drums and sings. I've been trying to she played keyboard. She's really a singer more than anything if I had to dance.
Do you play music?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I sad to say, the only thing that I can play a little bit of the harmonica and I can play the recorder like a motherfucking badass.
What about the fucking kazoo? You remember that motherfucker?
I could never read musical notes, but you know, when YouTube first came out and like we were still kids back in the day and you still had a recorder laying around from middle school, I fucking watched all the videos, learned how to play Zelda and all that shit on there, and like just fucking around. But yeah.
Well, her band teacher told me like they have like a school bingo night where you know, you go play bingo with the whole school and everybody gives prizes and shit. All the people, families that have companies, you know, they sponsor it. Her music teacher told me that she was probably the most talented one in there. She probably tells that to all the fucking parents, but you know,
yeah,
pretty good at singing. She's pretty good at singing. Never had one lesson. I mean, she'll give it her all. That's the good part.
I mean, no offense, but you're not the best looking dude. I'm assuming she got all this talent from her mom, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah. She got the dumb shit from her dad. You know, all the BMX
Too bad
stuff.
looks don't have anything to do with talent, though. I mean,
yeah, dude. It's crazy, man. It's like watching how like tiny my kid is and watching her rip around on my e-bike is fucking insane. She can't touch
they
the ground.
grow up fucking. They grow up fucking quick, dude. It's fucking scary. It seems like just yesterday she was a baby. Now, you know, now she's got fucking. Speaking of somebody that has a bed full of fucking stuffed animals. Yeah, my daughter has a bed full of stuffed animals. Let that sink in.
Yeah, well, you know what I did? I bought one of those. I bought one of those fucking nets, and I fucking had it bolted into the wall, and I have this giant net.
Dude, we have a hammock. We have the same thing. It's like a hammock.
She has all their stuffed animals up there, and I'm like, you can choose 5 to have in the bed with you. The rest have to go up there.
We got fucking. We got 2 of those. One of them's like tie dye, and the other one's like fucking a net, just like you said.
Yeah,
we got the same exact thing.
My daughter wanted to get into the Labubu shit. I said, listen, I can buy you that Labubu shit for $30 for you to wear it on your backpack to flex in front of other kids, or we can go to a baseball game tonight. She wanted to go to the baseball game. I was like, fuck all that. We can buy baseball tickets for $30. You fucking $9 a piece. You know.
We go to the beach a lot now.
Yeah, we live in Washington.
The beach.
Yeah, I moved from the beach.
Yeah, you're not. I don't know where you're at. You're pretty far from the fucking beach where you live. It's real far, actually.
Yeah. I'm. Well, you know, we had the Puget Sound, so I'm 4.5 hours from the Puget Sound, and I'm 5.5 hours from the ocean. But I'm 2.5 hours from Canada.
Well, Canada's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, moved out here in the middle of nowhere because it's nice. I lived in the city my whole life most. But
I like living out in the middle of nowhere. You were speaking about being able to put a backpack down or anything like that, not have somebody come up and jack you.
Well, I don't have those issues because where I live at, it's peaceful. The biggest nuisance we had is like Tommy James going around harassing people with fucking local businesses. Like,
that's real.
You know, Spokane is like Chicago, where like you hear all the terrible things, but like the suburbs are all beautiful. You know, like Spokane is beautiful out here in the suburbs. We have parks. We have all our own stuff. Like we rarely ever go into town, but the problem with town is Spokane is so old. Everything is a historical landmark. So what people are doing is they're buying those downtown buildings and turning them into studio apartments. So it's mostly like the occupancy is like 10,000 homeless people or drug addicts or somewhere in that affiliated just in the downtown area. So it's like Gotham City, bro.
Yeah, well, we do that quite a bit for work. Renovate those Victorian houses and make them, 3-plexes or 4-plexes, 2 apartments on each side.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work. It costs a lot of money. It costs millions of dollars to fuck with those things.
They're turning the master's mansion into a crack house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
But like when I pull up to do a job, we got the work van with all the tools. We open all the doors, pull all the tools out, pull the ones out to get to the other ones and leave them all out in the cases. And not one time, knock on wood, has anybody ever stolen any fucking tool from us.
They don't do that here in Spokane. They have it's about the size of a Harbor Freight trailer, and it looks like a hot dog stand, and they pull it up to the job site. and then they push a button and this pole comes out, and then they attach these cameras on top, and it has these red and blue lights, and they have motion sensors. So anytime somebody comes on the job site or walks near it, it activates and tells you to walk away, and then it'll start flashing red and blue lights. And
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, because, dude, they'll break into any job sites, dude.
That's fucking amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Dude, they have memes here in Spokane about people drilling holes through their plastic lawn furniture to attach chains to them so people would quit stealing their plastic furniture.
God knows, man. What a fucking fortress.
Yeah, everything gets stolen here. My car in the last 6 years has been broken into 4 times. Stole all my camping gear, and now you just don't keep nothing in your car.
No, that's like it in the city in San Francisco. It's like that there.
It got bad because all the people moved up from California and shit, man. It got really bad. But besides that, I do have some questions for you. Let's go back to the lore. What have you been interested since you've returned and seen everything that's going on?
Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Not one thing.
Yeah,
I can't watch Big T for 5. I've been in her chat a couple times. You know, just fucking, and she's just always got to twist it to fucking make it seem like it's something that I'm not saying. And she just goes unchallenged, and she'll fucking just spurg out and say whatever she wants to. It's not the truth, or it's not quite like the truth. I just can't do it, man. I used to watch her all the time, you know what I mean? But I just can't do it. I haven't watched her for a long time.
Well,
years. I mean, a couple times I went in there recently, but other than that, I just can't do it no more, man. It's just the same thing. Her sitting there looking at her phone, looking into the fucking screen, making those stupid faces, eating on fucking stream, chewing like fucking a cow chews cud. It's just fucking, these people need to turn the fucking camera off when they're eating. It's fucking gross, man.
Do you
We have a little bit of fucking couth, COOTH. The fucking glory hole, dude. Fuck, that was funny. He was fucking, oh, couth, I got you. I got what you're saying. There's just no tact. Well, what about you? I mean, Blade, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching Blade a little bit.
Well,
Watching Blade a little bit.
Blade has his moments until he just goes completely dumb mode, and then I kind of turn it off, you know. But how do you feel about Vegan Patriot?
I can't watch that narcissist, dude. It's just me. I just can't do it, dude. I mean, I used to be into the narcissistic people, like everyone ski mask, you know. Just these fucking narcissists is just too much, bro. I mean, obviously, if someone's streaming like that, there's levels to it. You know what I mean? There's levels, bro.
It's amazing. Like Ski Mask, it's not like he had to hold a job and he lost his job and now he can't stream. Like the only thing he did different was start doing dope. But now that he does dope, he just doesn't stream at all. You would think that he would still keep up the character so he can maintain his habit, you know?
Yeah, but he's fucking, he knows his fucking looks have slid down the wayside and his neck looks like a stack of dimes. And he's got a little bit of self-awareness as far as that goes. So he'll look in the mirror and realize he's just down bad, you know what I mean? He just ain't got it no more.
He's older, isn't he? How old is Ski Mask?
He's in his 40s.
He's in his fucking 40s?
Yeah, he is.
Damn.
He's in his 40s. He's got to be.
Oklahoma ate him up, bro.
Oh my God. It fucking tore him to shreds, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought that was creepy that, I got curious and I punched in New Jersey courts and I popped up his channel and I went back to, look at old Dino. And, he does all his his little vacation stuff, but I clicked on his last stream. He was talking about Ski Mask Andy, but he kept addressing Ski Mask Andy's mom by her first name and saying, I'll text you
That's
later.
kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
He's like, I'll call you. I'll text you. Maybe you can come on for an interview. And then I had a flashback remembering when Ski Mask Andy and his mom got in a fight and he was crying on the panel saying he was going to buy her a hotel and protect her and all this and call him.
That's some wild ass shit, dude.
I've never seen anybody. And then like 3 days later, he's like at a fucking park showing off alligators. And it's like, I don't know.
But listen though, that isn't Dino, man. You know how I know? Because it hasn't been a while now, but me and Dino, man, have talked like on fucking face to face on Instagram and shit. And he took me on a little car ride, took me to his, you know what I mean? He's a Canadian guy, right? He's not the same guy. 1,000% it's not him. Me and Dino Man used to troll the shit out of Ski Mask together. It's definitely not him.
All right.
Sounded good. I mean, it sounded good at the time, but it's 1,000% not him. Dino Man's a fucking med student in fucking Canada.
Here's my next question for you, Pimpin'. All right. Gish.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a touchy subject, huh?
Let's talk about it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Shoot.
What were you gone while I was gone while all that stuff happened?
Which stuff?
The stuff about Gish.
I was in and out. I was probably
I
was
mean-
probably on my way out at that point.
Yeah, right before I left, Gish had, done a background check on every single person she could possibly find to my family and gave it to Big T, and they whipped up all that, and then a couple months later, things calm down, she kind of disappears. She's working her magic between other things, and then I don't know what happened, and then I come back and I hear all this Roblox stuff, and then I hear the recordings from Beep Beep or whoever, or Bay or whoever put that up, but they took them down since then. But that shit was kind of weird. I mean, I remember you telling me back in the day, her showing off her meth collection and, all that weird stuff, but for somebody to openly admit all the Roblox stuff, that was pretty wild.
There's just some things I would never tell anybody. I mean, you can't trust anybody on this motherfucker for one.
Stop. It's not like me and you went to the strip club and we're trying to hide something from our wives and we're going to keep it secret. This is a woman that came publicly and said that she was sexualizing children playing Roblox with her child. that shit's pretty wild, bro. That shit's
Yeah,
pretty wild.
I don't know. I just kind of remember the story about her fucking bullying some kids on Roblox, but I don't know anything other than that.
I mean, I don't know. It's you already know. If you don't want to
it's a
touch the
different time.
subject, let's go.
Oh no, we were. I'm not tiptoeing around it. I'm just saying, I don't know much about it, and I don't talk to Gish anymore, so I couldn't tell you any
But
details
I'm saying,
about.
but there was more time. There was more amount of time that you were cool with Gish than you've been disassociated with Gish.
Yeah, but I wasn't close with her though. I wasn't
But
fucking.
you were in private DMs with them, so
Well,
you
no, it was
still-
a group. It was a group of people. It wasn't just me and her.
Mhm.
It was a group. It wasn't just one-on-one.
But you seen the stuff. Let's put it this way: we're doing Hercules when Hades is talking to the three ladies, and it's like, I know you know.
Yeah, some people get way too involved in this shit, and it's
How do you
supersedes
feel?
their real life.
How do you feel after 3 years of Trisha and Big T battling out? Now that they're friends.
See that was it's weird with Big T. She'll it's like these people, like anybody that she's into or does anything to, she kind of wants to be those people. So she's shitting on them, and then she'll be friends with them again. It's a pattern with that. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
I mean, the whole.
I bring it up all the time.
Dude, to start off with, she was big into Trish, and she was like Trish's only supporter in the whole world. After all that, when old girl fucking turned her on to Trish, she's the one who fucking. If you want to blame
Courtney,
if you want to blame anybody about this, you know who to fucking blame, dude.
Well, it's Courtney
For
Knight.
Big T even being exactly.
Yeah, Courtney Knight.
You fucking blame Big Red for all this, bro. You fucker.
Hey, listen. I was told by quite a few people that Courtney was extremely upset with me calling her Big Red.
I didn't know that. See, I'm sorry.
Don't call her Big Red.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Good. Hey, you know what? I have no problem with thick girls.
I think Courtney's cute, dude. I think Courtney's cute.
Courtney was cute, and I had no problem with her being thick. But now she's like, a skinny little red bone over there. She's just doing her thing.
They called her a red bone. Jesus Christ. A red bone, by the way. God damn.
No, I hit up William Goalie because I haven't talked to Courtney in years, and I was like, there is a video out there on Courtney's channel where, you know who Masshole Mafia is? Kate?
Yeah.
She's the one that exposed Cyrex for, the DMs of the 14-year-old or whatever. So Courtney was live, and Masshole Report came on there, and they were hanging out. And then Ski Mask Andy jumped on and was like chilling with them. And then Cyrex jumped on and then started like saying some weird shit. Ski Mask Andy yelled at Cyrex about being a pedophile, which was epic. And then CPN jumped on, and then he was trying to play the defense of like you're picking on a retard. And Kate and Courtney and Ski Mask Andy just let it loose. And then
I'd love to see that.
yeah, and CPN was playing that whole narrative where like, I'm just going to stay here the whole stream and not leave. Like, I'm that tough that I can take all your abuse. And it is so rough, and Courtney privatized it. And I asked William
I'd love to
Goyhole-
see that. I'd love to see that.
I asked William Goyhole, I was like, dude, that touches on the Ski Mask Andy, the Cyrax, and the Music Biz Marty lore. I was like, I need that episode so I can recap it. But I think I'm going to have to personally reach out to Courtney and ask her, because, I mean, I can't expect William Goyhole to be like my message man, you know?
I love Courtney. Courtney's fucking cool, dude. I mean, I know you guys had whatever, but dude, she's always been fucking cool.
Me and Courtney never had an issue. She was defending her friends, and her friends had a certain narrative and what was going on with the Big T stuff, and I had a certain narrative, and she stuck with her friends. You can't fault somebody for doing that, you know? I get it.
Oh, I gotta take a piss.
All right. I don't know. You're old. Do you kind of sputter when you piss? Do you have to hold your breath to get that good first initial push to get the urine to come out? Or do you sprinkle, or is it still a steady stream? Does Papa still got that river flowing? What's going on, NorCal?
God damn.
I need some.
No, I'm not. I ain't that fucking old, bro. I don't have no problems. I don't have any problems down there, bro. I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm like a young man in that category.
Daddy can still put out a small fire.
How come you got the fucking chat turned off on StreamYards, pussy?
I'm not. I'm screen sharing you through Prism, so I'm live.
No, but I mean, if you click on like in the StreamYards, you click on comments like you can usually read the chat.
No, you can't. This is a dead StreamYards account. I'm just screen sharing this.
I got you. I got you.
Because so many people get mad at me because they're like, I can't see you on camera. I was like, well, I'm on camera on the actual show, but yeah. Anybody?
Gotcha.
Here, I'll read off the chat to you. It's a lot of questions. Listen, people say I ask a lot of questions. No, I just want to know, am I guilty for asking a lot of questions?
No, I thought this was a talk show.
Yeah, I ask questions. Cardi Lee, if you want to come on here, I got some questions for you. I've seen some photos of you in a bikini when you were younger, and I have questions.
God damn, dude.
I have questions, Cardi. Yes, ma'am. But anyways, it is wild, man. Ski Mask Andy's in jail. Pebs.
Oh, is he in jail right now?
Yeah, he is currently locked up, and he is. That's from the last stream I looked at on New Jersey courts. He was saying that Ski Mask Andy was locked up for I think it was probation violations or some shit like that.
He needs to be locked up. He was in bad shape. That motherfucker was about to squeak this fucking psych awakens. He's about as squeaked as that guy. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Dude, okay, let's talk about this since we'll reverse it and you can like maybe fill me in on some stuff. The Psyche guy popped up, and anything to the Psyche guy to me is just another random person that popped in our community that has a mutual panel, that has a weak soul, that'll let people do whatever they want, and they just use them pretty much to argue on.
That's not too far off. You can blame Beta for Psych. That's all her doing.
Dude, hey, listen, Beta has always been the sweetest person in the world to me. Like, Beta is like a little puppy dog every time I talk to her, privately or in chat. I ain't talked to her in 2.5 years. She messaged me. I'm not talking shit about you. She jumped on. But holy shit, any chat I go in, supposedly Sandman and fucking Beta are the two biggest boogeymans in this whole community as of right now.
Yeah, I don't know about any boogieing, but I definitely know that, and I'm just talking shit. Beta knows I ain't fucking being malicious toward her. I'm just saying what. See, the only reason I know about him is from her. You know what I mean? She kind of birthed him and brought him around, and then there was a big circle of fag hags around him, and everybody was fag hagging for him, and then all of a sudden he went down bad. When he first came out, dude, he has aged and went down since. It's not even been a year, has it? I don't even remember. It hasn't been very long. Time flies, though.
Wait, time out. Are we still talking about Ski Mask Andy?
Or no, we were talking about Psych, I thought, and Vita.
Oh, Psyche. Okay, yeah. I haven't watched him, man. I click on his panels. I know he has random people on there. People keep clipping Q45 and Sandman. Listen, chat, I don't know how many times you want to watch fucking Q45 and Sandman fight. It's the same shit over
It is
and
the
over
same
and
shit.
over
It's the exact
and
same
over.
shit.
But they think they're with it every single time. They're putting their heart and soul into it. They're like Rudy giving it their best.
It's the same old shit. Bringing up the same old fucking bullshit. Same old shit somebody was saying when they were trying to be an edgelord. All of it. It's just cringy, bro. But I don't miss much of this. It just makes me want to grab a guitar and start practicing and just shut this motherfucking shit off.
Besides for music, what are your nerdy habits? I'll admit mine. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. So like people want to make fun of Sandman for Yu-Gi-Oh. I have thousands of dollars in Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and like I've been collecting them since I was like 10 years old. Like I've just always liked it. Like I like the TV series. I grew up. It's like in Dragon Ball Z or fucking.
I used to fuck with comic books.
Yeah,
Marvel and DC.
You still got
I like
them?
Marvel. No, I don't.
Oh, here. Hold on. I don't remember which elbow I got it. Oh, you can't even see it because I don't got my camera turned on this one. But I have a Marvel DC tattoo combined together. And
Yeah.
I'll admit, I went to my tattoo artist. I'm not even like a huge superhero fan, but he had just drew it and it was beautiful. And he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing right now?" And I was like, "Man, I'm about to go to this motorcycle meet." And he's like, "Can I tattoo this on you real quick?" And I was like, "Sure." And I just gave him my elbow and he tattooed it on. But I have a Superman Batman logo on the back of my elbow. It's pretty.
All right, I got a Venom and a fucking Wolverine tattoo.
Okay, I love Wolverine. Wolverine's fucking GOAT. I don't care who the fuck you are. Like the Wolverine anything that Wolverine has ever done has been awesome. I'm not familiar with Venom. I'm not familiar with Venom.
But came from the Secret Wars when the Secret Wars happened. That's where Spider-Man had all their shit got tore up.
I know that.
Oh,
but
okay.
As far as the movie that they produced for Venom was shit. When it starts off with the opening scene, they're hopping through the desert, and I saw all the fucking CGI, and I was like, man, they put. They put no effort into the Venom movie. It was sad, but
I guess comic books is something that I fuck with.
Well, yeah, I was a huge X-Men fan though. Because I just I grew up reading Animorphs and shit. Just the thought of being able to magically gain a power one day and be able to would you go invisible? Would you want to teleport? Do you want to fly? Do you want to be able to levitate shit? Do you want to be able to read minds? What do you want, NorCal?
I don't know. I just fucking pick.
What about the movie Jumper, where you can teleport and you just teleport into a bank safe, grab all the money, and then teleport out? You know
that one movie where it was a comic book movie. It was about the guy when he was Samuel L. Jackson was one of the main characters.
Jumpers.
Well, really?
Yeah, it's Jumpers. It's where Samuel L. Jackson, he's hunting down people that have the ability to jump through the space of time to teleport into other things. And he's hunting this kid down that got the ability when he was younger because he got it from his mom and his dad was abusive. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. That's why I brought it up.
Is it an old movie?
Yeah, it's 25 years old. I mean, it's from 2004 or some shit like that.
Who's the other star? Bruce Willis?
No, it's not Bruce Willis.
Now what's that movie I'm talking about with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson? It's about comic books.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google it.
Samuel L. Jackson
Samuel L. Jackson and
when
Bruce
he was a kid, he got broke up, and Bruce Willis has been through all this stuff. And, yes, Unbreakable. Thank you.
Yeah, the only thing I remember from that movie is that guy being fragile as fuck and getting pushed down a staircase.
That kind of reminds me that movie kind of reminds me of Alexandra Myers' role in this community. She's like kind of like that. She'll fucking pick it. If I could vary it, she'll pick all these fucking dumb toys. Like the Rudolph when he goes to the land of the busted up toys. She fucking garners in these fucked up people and tries to fucking make everybody rethink what they naturally think about them. You know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. She's like the ultimate villain in this community.
I wouldn't say ultimate villain. I would say that she equally dishes out what she takes. But in the same time, like, I spent 3 days with Alex, and when she came up here to Spokane, and I'm just shocked, dude. Like, she was nothing but a lady. She was super fun. We went to bars. I know you watched the fucking 7-hour live stream.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I watched them.
The next day,
that was great content.
Yeah, we went out.
That was great content, man. I appreciate
that. The flowers. We went on a fucking hike. I took her to a waterfall. We drank mimosas. We had a good time. Then I suggested a bunch of places for her to stop for her road trip. And then the whole shit exploded with her in 24, and everything just went loose. And then
the computer that you guys took from her.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, I feel bad, dude. I tried to tell her.
I feel bad too.
She told me she was coming up here, and I was like, listen, I was like, where are you staying at? And she's like, oh, I got a place in downtown. I was like, you don't want to stay in downtown. You want to stay in the suburbs. And she's like, I already got a place. Don't worry about me. I was like, all right, well, I respect that. And I'm like, well, it's rough down there. Please don't walk around. And the first stream she did, she's walking around and homeless people are already pressing her. And she's like, there's a lot of white drug addicts here. And I'm just like, oh, shit.
Imagine that.
Yeah, because I worked night shift. I had to go to work that night. The next day, we met with her. We, went to the mall. I think I tackled some tables. I broke my Ray-Bans. Went to the arcade bar. I almost got in a fight. I almost got in another fight. It was a good night, and the next day it was good. She's super fun in person. I just don't know what leads up to all the narratives and what people think when they're, individually on their own. But
Unbreakable, bro.
I have no hate towards her. I've really had no hate towards anybody. I think the only
I don't hate anybody either. That's a lot of energy on the internet, bro.
Chicken cakes is something different, though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, chicken cakes.
Oh wow.
Chicken.
Is she in the chat?
Yeah. Chicken cakes. Just
Hey, chicken cake. What's up, bro?
No, I know you like those titties, dude. You're all about.
No,
dude.
I'm not a titty guy. I'm an ass guy.
No,
I could care less about a titty.
Listen.
Tits are for kids, bro.
Dude, we just watched the video. Like, you could not take your eyes. So if it was Big T versus chicken cakes, you were going chicken cakes all day, right? On the
I'd rather fuck Psych than any one of them. Just so you know, that's fucking, bro. You're gonna put me on the spot there. I'll fucking gay it up, man.
Well, listen, you have to think both of the women, when they cough, they pee on themselves, so that's double the lubrication.
No, sir.
Yep.
No, sir.
There you go.
You're fucking going out. You're going crazy now.
I'm going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Rough Daddy? I heard that Rough Daddy died because people kept coming in my chat saying R.I.P. Rough. Dude,
people say that about Joe Rogan.
Well, I spent 3 years of having Rough Daddy sit backstage for hours and hours and hours while I'm doing a show. Just walking around in his underwear. Just ready to present himself. And then all of a sudden, he disappears. Where did Rough Daddy go? And then I'm sitting there doing my gaming streams, and for 6 months, people are spamming in my chat off and on, Rough Daddy died, R.I.P., Rough Daddy died. And I haven't seen him. Where's Rough?
Hopefully he found love. Hopefully he found love in real life.
Where's he at? Can you confirm that he didn't pass away?
No, I highly doubt he's dead, but you never know.
I asked Crystal Ann, and she doesn't know. I was like, dude, he's one of your disciples. So, what are you talking about?
Disciples.
Yeah, it's just what are you talking about, dude? He originates from the fucking Carterverse.
He originated from fucking Bitwave, actually.
Dude.
He used to be on Bitwave, dude, back in the day. I'm trying to think of his fucking screen name back then. Fuck, I can't remember. I know there's somebody in chat that probably remembers. reviews from Alabama. So let me think. I can't remember his old fucking
Hold on real
Bitwave
quick.
name.
So Liz Laugh Love says, "Damn it, NorCal, Psyche or chicken cakes. I'd rather die." Shout out to NorCal. We love chicken cakes. NorCal, what up, buddy? We got Dragonfly. We got Cardi Lee. We got Liz Laugh Love. Chris Hansen. We got BSM. We got Barry Hot.
You got a fucking all-star chat cast right there.
A lot of people get mad at me. Like I have
Kind of real ones in the chat right now.
I have Kate the Turtle. I have Pebs. I have fucking Crystal Ann. I had Trisha for a tiny bit. I have everybody that hates each other can mutually come together in my chat and like chill. And it's even when I'm not covering Big T stuff. Like, dude, the Big T stuff, it like I did it for 3 years. Like off and on. Like it's overwhelming. So like I know everything about it, and it's the same cycle just being rehashed to different communities.
It isn't nothing different. That's the crazy part.
And,
I mean, it's been fucking pushing 10 years, dude, and nothing's changed.
It's not it's not a shot at Zaya, because like I can appreciate what Zaya's built over there and what he's done, but ever since Big T has collided with multiple communities, ever since she collided with his community, she's never be the same, and it's altered her in a whole different way that like it's hard to even cover her anymore, because she's like turned her whole personality into like this venom instead of just being a dorky lolcow online. Because I used to make fun of her when it was just her sitting in that soggy ass bed doing tarot cards. Like, she had 12 people watching her, and now she, off and on has hundreds, but it depends on who she's beefing with that week. But, it was shocking to come back and see this Christian angle, and what really triggered me to come back was people posting clips of after Rick's kid passed away and watching Controlla's.
That's fucking sad. That was sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Cause like I have so many live streams I was going through, and like I can see like Rick's kid like coming on camera and talking. He's like playing his Nintendo, and like, it's just losing your boy. Like being a dad like that.
That's tragic.
Yeah, like
it's fucking tragic, dude. That was tragic.
Yeah, and it's just I know all the drama. Like, if you want to accuse Rick Bastuba of robbing somebody, if you want to accuse him of beating up an old person at a baseball game, if you want to accuse him of being, not a good fighter, and I don't believe any of the stuff, I'm just saying, Rick, just make fun of him for that. You should have never dragged in the GoFundMe or cancer stuff, I can hate somebody's guts, but I'm never going to bring in that their relative is dying, And, it's sad because when I left, all the updates on all the health info was like, he was doing better. And then I came back and saw Big T like, oh, well, I gave him $50 in the past, now I'll just give him $50 now.
Yikes.
And, if me and you were enemies and you hated me with all your heart and you had a loved one pass away, the last thing you want to do is have your enemy send you a fucking Cash App on the day that your kid dies,
That's fucking wild.
It would be better just not to respond, but Big T has no impulse. Just like, how Ski Mask Andy threatened to hire some Mexicans to rape her and her daughter, and she gave him a $50 Cash App 10 minutes after he got out of jail.
It was $10, but I do remember that vividly.
Was it $10?
It was 10. It was 10 to buy a burger.
She said it was 50, but I mean,
no, it was
it
10.
always comes to 50. All right, it was 10. All right, 10.
Well, at least that's what he said, and he was pretty honest about that shit. But who knows with these people? The weird thing is now. So now, what are we gonna have? Trish and fucking Big T going to fucking Disney World and shit?
I don't know. How I've always seen it is in the whole grand scheme of things is I never liked her beefing with Trisha. Like I never found that entertaining. Trisha has her good moments, but then she gets really nasty, and like I just don't want to tolerate the hate, and especially when you're trying to do nice stuff for somebody. So that's fine. I don't want to separate them. I feel like that's naturally gonna like sort itself out. I'm
not trying to separate them. I'm talking about Disney World.
I mean, is she gonna pay for Trisha to go?
No, that fucking pervert, that fucking stalker creep's gonna fucking pay for it.
The Vegan Patriot one or the Brandon Q one?
No, that was actually fucking, if you want to get technical, that was fucking Cringeosaurus's guy. Her stalker.
I don't know everybody's
Mr. Farley.
I don't understand the thing about, since Cringeosaurus, we'll talk about that since you're up here and we're just going to bring out all the old lore. Cringeosaurus was going through a hard time. You know, I sent her an owl
You're gonna
necklace.
bring up the fucking guinea pigs,
I'm
dude.
gonna
Come
bring
on,
up the
man.
guinea pigs.
God damn, bro. Shit. Fuck. It's a trip down memory lane with NorCal up here. You make me fucking refer to myself in third person. It's about time to cut it loose, bro.
Do you not want to talk about the guinea pigs?
Nah, I don't give a fuck what you talk about, bro. It's the internet. It's the internet.
Well,
bro.
hey, listen, is Gish gonna send you the owlet chain? You know, that's what we're gonna figure out.
The owlet fucking pendant with the fucking coach bag, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'd fucking take it. The ski mask old phone that he got from Mondo.
I'll pay
He probably
for the
still has
shipping.
that fucking thing.
I'll pay for the shipping, dude.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
I heard she shot it with a shotgun, with a 12 gauge buckshot.
I have no clue, bro.
I made that up. It sounded good.
I mean, it's Gish was in my chat all about it, and the next day she's writing a rebuttal message, and then she was like partner up with Q45, and then I exposed her messages about her saying that Q45 thought I was a father figure, and then I showed Q45's messages, and then they both hated me ever since. So like, you know, it is what it is, but you know.
Mhm. Wild shit. This is a wild west.
Imagine being Janny, not being friends with Big T anymore is interesting.
It happens. It happens. It was a matter of time. All these relationships were short lived. Oh, Big T's had everybody fucking supporting her, and then everybody fucking sees the light in some sense, right?
I just got a $5 cash app from Katie saying, talk about the guinea pigs. Okay.
Who's Katie?
Katie is somebody that found me on fucking Instagram. She's from the Juggalo community.
Oh, what's up? Whoop whoop, Katie.
Yeah, whoop whoop to Katie. Tech Nine's in concert right now, so everybody.
Oh, I'd love to go see Tech Nine, dude. That would be fucking epic.
Yeah. So, but anyways, no, the guinea pig stuff was quick. She was all sad. I guess something was going on in a relationship issue, and I hit her up, and we work, like we have money, so like therefore like all the money that stacks up from like streaming, I don't know what to do with it. Like I throw it back towards like charities and like try to help people out. And Cringe at that time, she was cool and like she always gets fucking trashed on, so like she wanted some guinea pigs. So like I asked her what town she lived in. I called her local PetSmart, had them pick out 2 guinea pigs and all the supplies, and I sent her the money for all of it. And I bought her 2 guinea pigs, and I asked her if she needed money for a ride there, and she got it. And she streamed the guinea pigs in the backyard. She built a fence for them. She's feeding them, and then one of the guinea pigs disappeared. And then
Coyote.
the other guinea pig disappeared. And then she didn't talk about it anymore. And then people started spamming in my chat, I doxed Gish, or I doxed Cringe. And then Gish was in her chat at that time, and this is right after all that other shit. And then like Cringe hated me ever since. And then whenever I go over there, she has like a troll account that spams like that everybody in the chat's a pedophile, and she's just drawing and cussing everybody out, and it's a lot of misery. But I don't know what happened.
I vaguely remember that.
I don't know.
I remember the guinea pigs, but I vaguely remember anything else.
Dude, the guinea pigs were a good gesture. I had guinea pigs. You know, they're a fun animal. They take a lot of care. I don't know what happened to the guinea pigs. I don't know. I know what happened to Amber and the puppies, though. I know what happened to that. You know.
Dude, I'll still never fucking forget that time when you fucking, one of the funniest things you've ever done was when you put Google, show me a method. You fucking put up that picture of Amber, dude. You're a fucking dick, dude. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was actually fucking one of the funniest things I've ever seen on the internet. It was fucking perfect timing, too. I mean, the timing was everything. It was perfect timing. See, timing is everything on the internet, bro. That was fucking funny.
Well, I think
fucking Amber still has that owl mug, by the way. I don't think she's crushed it up.
You know, and you know, Alex, Trisha, fucking Chicken Cakes, you know, all the other people that like, you know, have felt that they had battles with me. The only person that's ever been banned on all platforms forever and always is Amber. Forever and always.
Yeah, but I've heard her Suckets accounts are welcome to type.
No, her second account. No, that's what she believes in her mind. I mean, whatever she's telling you while she's sitting on the shitter, bro. Like, Whatever she's telling you, bro.
Oh, I just said I heard that. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm not involved in it that much anymore.
Everybody
Thank God.
keeps saying she's sober, like that matters. It doesn't take away from her personality. You know what I'm saying? Amber is Amber, bro.
She's not the worst, I guess. He said,
No, another interesting question that got up is, in our community, we've had over 7 different women that all have done a professional adult entertainment, and none of them do butt stuff.
Interesting. That's very interesting. See? So they're very anal retentive, I guess.
Yeah, all these women have done adult entertainment, but never did butt stuff, but then they retire from adult entertainment and then continue 7 to 10 years online, doing this stuff. But it's just... And this isn't, folks, I'm not taking shots at anybody. It's just an observation. That's why I said 7. There's a lot of women that have done it, I think Jewel is the only one that has crossed all boundaries of fucking taboo.
1,000%.
Somebody posted a link of, like, Jewel staring, of Jewel getting, like, done in the butt by a black guy while Nutella's staring her in the eyes and she's screaming he's an N-word. It was like, I don't know. Yeah, dude. Fucking. I wasn't about it because at that time, Big T was really focused on Jewel, and Jewel's young, dude. She was like 19, 20, and she's like pregnant. And then you also had like the Playmate Tessie girl that was like 18 or 19, and I'm like, I'm not trying to recap somebody recapping children, Like, those are kids. Like, in Washington State, you have to 21 just to smoke a cigarette. Like, you can't... Like, these are children, Like
I wouldn't be surprised about what you said about that, because I've also seen on Bitwave, I've seen Stop Speeding and Jewel Rancid go at each other while she was on her period, mind you, and Attila was sitting there watching.
Yeah, I mean...
Upset because Stop Speeding couldn't keep his dick hard.
Yeah.
God damn.
How did you feel
now we have no content.
Well,
we have no content.
The biggest controversy right now is Crunchy having e-sex with
Yikes.
or Clumsy while O-Mate sat behind stage for 72 minutes watching and recording.
There's no imagine having e-sex with Clumsy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, he switched that bandana from around his neck up around his head to catch the droplets of sweat. And 72 minutes is intense, bro. Like, I could give you like a good 7 minutes, and that includes the shower. But like, we're gonna have a good time. Like, are we watching something after? Do you want snack? Do you want me to order a pizza? Yeah, but fucking 72 minutes.
Make finger foods.
Yeah.
Let's have a charcuterie board.
That finger stuff. Yeah.
Let's have a charcuterie board, man. All right, I'm gonna jump down, Scaly. You take it easy, bro. I'll be in the chat for a little bit.
All right, Pippin. I'll holler at you
later, bro.
Part of that. What's funny is that my own chat was amazing. My own chat was amazing, and I really appreciated that.
Because you banned everyone.
Get through it without freaking out more than I did. And honestly, if my chat's the reason I'm here right now. There's still a lot of haters that can't come in here and talk. That really try to talk about me elsewhere. But why do you think I banned comments on my shit? It's not because I can't handle it, like I don't see it. Also, most of it's bullshit. It can be rude and such. Not all of it, but even if it's true, it's usually twisted. Anyway, so my point being, fuck what I just said.
Her bank was hacked again? Now?
Yeah, that's your did, dude. Are you gonna eat it? Or are you doing? See, I'm not though. Don't be honest.
Recently? Her bank was hacked?
I guess I'm just
How?
lucky, or I sucked everybody off, or I'm just right about my own reality that none of you
Thank you, NorCal, for coming up, pimping. I appreciate
Vegan,
that,
it's not that
man.
you're right, it's just that-
Catch up with the chat. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
There's no consequences for your behavior. You have a great way of getting away with things. The only thing with that is that your poor behavior continues. It just continues and continues and continues, and there's no change. And it's gonna harm you. Like, my thing is this, like, Vegan, don't you want a family? Don't you want, like, a husband and, like, a good life? You're never gonna get that if you continue this. Like, if you continue to treat people this way, if you continue to have sex with men that have girlfriends, if you continue to disrespect yourself by paying for a hotel for a guy in a relationship to plow you, if you continue to treat the elderly badly, if you continue to profess that you're a child of God while spitting venom at people, I know I do that too, and I'm working on it. But if you continue to do all that stuff, nothing is going to change. The reason why I'm working so hard to change and do better and be better, and why I'm trying not to spit venom at you, is because I want that. I want my life to continue to be good. I want to continue to receive blessings.